Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
I hope you're all doing amazing. I hope you're all living your best life as always.
I'm a road guy, just looking to drop roads and see what happens.
Bark, bark. But most importantly, and I mean this when I say it, woof.
Complaining in the chat box about luck or rolls is loser behavior.
Yo, tracking's for nerds? So, GG noob.
When you lose, just call me lucky.
My name is Dude Nolan, and I play Titatns 1v1.
If you see yourself beating me, you better get your eyes checked.
You should bet your house, because I'm coming for the title.
Get absolutely Steven-Daved.
What's up, guys? No matter what happens in this tournament, remember, hold your knights. Hold your knights.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Weezy.
Don't eat burgers, and the name's not Lala.
Quack.
David versus Goliath happens to be one of my favorite stories.
Welcome everybody back again for season 2 of the 1v1 Titans Tournament. My name is Dude Nolan. I am your host for this tourney today, and we have a big night ahead of us. We got a double header. Let's go. We had a double header last season. It was one of our most watched videos. We're gonna have another double header today. We're going to start this night with Nuke versus MyGuy. There's only 2 rounds left in this in round of 16 here, the first round. Oh, sorry, 2 matches left in this first round. Nuke versus MyGuy, and then we have Lars versus It's Okay. They're going to be playing later. We're going to watch Nuke versus MyGuy right now. Squash is already waiting for the winner. After that, we're going to watch our first quarterfinals of season 2. Let's go. First quarterfinals. Eysick versus Griff1n. Eysick took down Jay Weezy. Weezy was the runner-up last season. He made it to the finals, couldn't get out of round 1 this time. Eysick took down the runner-up. Can he take down the champ? We're going to find out after Nuke versus MyGuy. Of course, a big shout out to everybody who has joined the donation page. Big shout out to Jason H., our main contributor, along with Titatns Legends, Atez, and Ice. Again, Titatns Legends is co-producing this season with me. He has a YouTube channel. You should go check it out and subscribe to us both if you enjoy the 1v1 Titans content. Titans 2, it's a best of 7 match, so long matches ahead of us. Best of 7, our prize pool is up to $980 so far. Each player has a 5-minute timeout if they'd like to use it. And if you see a board you don't like, we also can use 1 board skip per match. So if they see the board before they place their first settlement, they can call out for a board skip. The players are ready. We have a lot of matches to get to. Let's get them in and get things going.
Let's look at this.
Welcome, MyGuy. Welcome, Nuke.
Doubleheader.
Hello.
Hello.
How you guys feeling?
It's only a game. Well, you have to be mad.
I'm feeling good.
MyGuy, how you feeling, bro?
Feeling pretty good.
Good. You've been playing pretty good. I've been scouting. I can't lie.
Well, don't look at my last 4 matches.
Yep.
I just went on a little L streak. The last one was pretty funny, but we were playing for the memes.
It's good to lose on your warm-ups anyway, so we'll count those as warm-ups.
Exactly.
I'm
warm.
He's hot. Let me tell you, he's hot.
Exactly.
Now, not to put any extra pressure on you, MyGuy, but I will. As the bracket stands now, nobody invited to season 2 that wasn't here from season 1. Nobody from season 2 has made it out.
Oh my god!
To quarterfinals.
Yeah.
There's only one match left.
We gotta fix that.
There's only one match left, and it's Lars versus It's Okay. So one of them is making it through. This will be the last chance for a season 2 to beat season 1 guy first round. So hope that
always tell me
factor
this.
that in.
Yeah, story of my life. I think we'll be just fine.
I prefer season 2 usually.
Exactly. Season 1, you have the pilot and everything, but
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was really just it was just character building, environment building. Now we're into the
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, because now that there's a full video out there glazing Griff, like I think it's fine.
We've opened up the budget. We're allowing
Exactly, bro.
opened up the budget, opened up the soundboards.
Yeah.
Ready.
We had a bigger
wish.
budget for bigger people here. So
Yeah, next year we'll really open the soundboards to.
Yeah. There will be some famous appearances that the YouTube audience might not be familiar with.
Yeah.
shout out to Gaga.
Oh, maybe different ones. Exactly.
Well, we have a screenplay going, just so you guys know.
We're not
so
ready to
Nuke
announce
is
it. We're
playing
not
the
ready to
part
announce it.
Nuke's playing the part of Howler 13. I'm not
The
sure if
spec
you're familiar
script is
with
out.
the NC.
I am Howler 13. I'm playing the role.
Exactly.
All right, quick reminder for both of you guys. They are best of 7, so please don't forget to give me every rematch link in the lobby. Don't forget the match link. You do have a 5-minute timeout if you want to use it. You have to use it in between games. So if you want to take a breather or mind games or whatever you want, you can take a 5-minute timeout in between games. And of course, we do have one board skip that you can use per match as well. If you see a board you don't like it, before you place your first settlement, you can call out for the skip. But don't forget that some of the extra prize pool monies are challenges. So from Matez, it's $100 if you win the season without using board skip. And from Ice, it's $100 if you win the season with an 80% win rate or better. So it's up to you to decide if you want to use the board skip or not.
One question. Where is my intro? Hello?
What do you mean?
My guy was like, oh, he's been playing well. What about...
Yeah.
Hello?
This is Nuke Lelouch. He plays like Rhodes, I think. Lots of journeys.
I'm a Rush player now. I'm retired from 1v1.
Oh yeah, you
Check
can
out
get
that
into
Rush
Rush.
win rate of his.
Check out that
high.
Rush win rate. We're at
Nice one.
77. We've won 28 of 36 Rush games. I've retired from 1v1.
I don't like the sound of that. Oh, 77, ranked 30 in the world. Let's see how you do. Oh, 27, 1%
It's
though.
just win rate.
My guy's looking good as well.
For which one?
Oh, Rush.
For 1v1. I didn't like Rush.
Yeah. No, 1v1. I was top 20 yesterday, and
That's
then
right.
we fell a little bit.
We just
So
talk
that's
about
okay.
our
Perfect
all-time
timing.
highs.
Perfect timing. Get your losses out the way. Suited Aces says Nuke's not a road guy. He's the road guy.
That's okay.
And I got to agree with him there.
Let's see where he drops this road.
Let's see where he drops
So
this
he
road
drops
here.
this road, Mr. Nice. Good to go.
Good to
We're
go.
in here. We're ready. Let's do it.
All right, I'm
good
gonna
luck.
skip.
Have
I'm skipping.
begun. Yeah, insta skip. That's crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, this is game 1 here of a long night ahead of us.
Lock 'em in.
Lock him in.
Put these up, bang, and bang. Nuke versus MyGuy is going to start us off for this
boy.
first match. This is game number 1.
Do you want to make a deal here? Like we both
Okay.
have to be on the 2 and the 12.
Don't forget
Yeah,
Griff1n
it's
versus
a force
Eyesick.
play.
Something like that.
Okay.
He'll just rip a little. What are we thinking?
Welcome everybody to the chat as well. Shout out to Mitchell Kruger, one of the main guys. Jason H,
Keep it
always
simple.
a homie. Suited Asins, Slim Steve, Kyle's in the chat. Joso, Juanito. I don't know where the green thing is from. I can't lie. I just saw this the other day. Now I see it everywhere.
Disagree with it.
Many people are
Some
saying
people might be right.
But go ahead, green. My guy picked the first settlement of the day. It's a 6-5-11. He points left. Look at the sheep. 2, 12, and then 5's all the way down here.
That speaks to you.
11. Might not be too bad. I might not mind this 6-5-11 here. He's looking for a road to start. He's not going to find it.
They got a do start in the 12.
No wood and brick spots to pair with it. Nuke didn't take too long finding that setup. He does 6-9-3 right, 5-9-12, 5-9-12 left.
You repeat the 200 times.
Did I mute for them? Yeah, I did. Okay. I was like, I already gotta make sure I mute. I'm not talking in their ear. Nuke did decide to start at the 12. My guy put up the offer, but didn't follow through. But Nuke did. My guy W time. Let's see it.
If I did the 8-4-3, take.
Oh, we
that
didn't
one
look at the
left
brackets.
over,
We didn't look at the
leaves
brackets.
the 5-4-10 open.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, 4-10.
There's like 6 brackets left
Just roll 2 9s.
that are 100%.
8-3 if you want it.
All right, I'm gonna have to king make.
That's the only way you win games.
My guy's talking through his placement.
We'll send it.
Might not want to take Nuke's advice
Ooh, you know what's
currently.
really fun? It's
All right.
8-3. I can't do it.
What did you say? 8-3?
All right.
It's too much sauce. Too much sauce right up.
How much Yabe?
Ooh, 8-4-10, but points right. I wonder if this 8-4-10 actually
it
goes
was
left.
Why did I start with the wrong hand?
Exactly.
The 12 was the first hit. 7, then 12. I wonder if this 8 should go to the left to the brick port. 3-1 is nice. He's gonna have a lot of order process.
And now we've reached our impasse. So
10 cards here for Nuke.
That's a good question.
Maybe though, if this does go left, you don't point to the, you don't go to the brick port immediately anyway. You kind of go into the wood first anyway. So it could be stolen type of thing.
Sorry.
Big.
When I said we, I meant just me.
Oh man,
that's tough. I was like, surely that'll be his next 7, right?
It's impossible.
Exactly.
Big 7 out there early from MyGuy. That hurts for sure, but they do trade cities. Nuke cities first in the 6-9-3. MyGuy matches on the 6-5-11. 9 and an 8.
Here we go.
Jason saying in chat, all 6 intact brackets pick Nuke. So everybody picked Nuke to win this game. MyGuy could clean the brackets out tonight.
He's stretching.
A big road settle here from Nuke on the 6-4-11. Extends the 1 extra road. We don't need to double up the 12.
No.
Stealing the wood spot here from MyGuy is going to be much more crucial. I like that extra road there. 9 rolls, and it's a road and a half here for Nuke at this point. Jason, that's crazy. MyGuy could wipe out everybody here tonight. MyGuy could clean out the brackets.
Could have been the 9. Some may say it's the 9.
A double pop here from MyGuy shows that he's not out of this fight. Early 7 outs, not going to hold him back forever. Ooh, but Nuke drops 2 more roads to secure the 8-4-3. MyGuy's not getting on this 4 wood at all.
That's right.
Settles not too long after, settles the 8-4-3. He does have a lot of sheep, rolls a 7. We're going to test MyGuy's devs. It goes to the 11 sheep for now.
Go. What the fuck?
Too many good options.
Too many cooks. Just go 8-10. I don't know. 4-9-11, honestly.
Nuke is almost taunting MyGuy here, freely talking about all of his expansion choices, knowing that MyGuy
you're
doesn't have the choices that Nuke does.
Maybe it's time to get a port.
Took that clock all the way down to 1 second. Drops 1 road.
All right.
Setting up the wood port or the 3-1, maybe which one. MyGuy did play knight, puts it to the 3, or rolls a 7 a couple turns later, though, has to move it to the 4 wood. He buys another dev to maintain, and I do like that. MyGuy, and gets the city off as well. 8-4-10. I do keep wondering if this brick port might have been better. It looks like Nuke's not really valuing the plow.
It was kind of exactly the role I needed. That's nice.
13 cards in his hand, though. He's able to settle or city the 5-9-12. Big 3 there from Nuke, and he ports again for a sheep to keep buying. Another 9, and it's 2 roads now every time for Nuke. He plays a knight, puts it to the 11 sheep.
Where the hell do I go, man?
Nuke's looking pretty decent here already. He's just looking to get a port and then, just put down points at that point. 9-10 is good as well. You can definitely go 9-10 here.
See, the problem is you don't currently have the 15er if I connect through the middle.
That's so true. Not bad.
MyGuy hasn't dropped a single road yet. Talking about a 15 path.
There you go, Woody P.
Nuke commits to the wood port here. Doesn't have it yet. MyGuy has knights ready to go.
Where do you cock?
Block here. Exactly.
Hard to block him. He can't really. I mean, it could have been the 9 possibly, but you guys are yapping at each other.
He needed the brick.
I did.
Okay, back to the brick.
Does go to the 9 brick this time. Is he listening?
Where 2 first?
10 cards in Guy's hand, and he drops his first road. Finally, sets up the 3-1 port.
So you don't have a knight, so I can port.
I don't know. I might have a knight. Actually,
ports all of his brick for a wood. Passes with it. Couldn't do much after that. Nuke ports his wheat for a sheep to settle on the 8. He's got the wood port active now. You don't even need sheep, bro. He's been on the 12. Look at all that Nuke's been able to do. He doesn't need devs. He doesn't need expand. He just expands. Just simply build roads, get to a port. This is Nuke's MO in every single game. Just build an empire that is completely unblockable.
We've given up on the 15.
Nuke gave up on the 14 as well. Maybe you can squeak out 14. Can you fix 14 here? You'd have to go around like that.
What's it going to take?
Possibly.
12. It's the 12.
It's always the 12.
MyGuy rolls a 7, moves it to the 4 wood Obviously,
Nice
the
ball.
15 path doesn't matter here for
Okay.
Nuke.
Oh, do I port it? Guess I poured it.
My guy still has a chance here. He needs to like settle. There's the mono. I was gonna say he needs to settle and then like
Oh, he's
find
porting?
monos. So he's got one at least. That was a big mono there. 4 wheat
I had to do
out of
that,
Nuke's
so.
hand. He ports it immediately just for the sheep to settle. But he does have the 3-1 active now. I
Sure.
really do feel stronger about this brick port. If this
He never gets-
settle was on
he
the
never
brick
gets the
port,
wheat back.
all of a sudden the 4 and the 8 are actually like killer rolls. Could be really strong. Couple 7s trade though. 7 back to back. Nuke to MyGuy. Nuke had a night though, and he's able to play it. Puts it to 10 or 10
The
or.
whole time, by the way.
Oh, my guy was vibing.
Yeah.
My guy was vibing. He had the night. Let's go. You love a vibe.
Oh,
Oh,
he
but
vibed it,
Nuke
no.
7's back
vibed it,
after
yeah,
the
that's-
vibe. Oh man, and Nuke pre-vibed it. He just he played the night and knew the 7 was coming later. Just
Okay.
simply build.
That's
right.
not the one. That's not the one I want to see there. Would you ever?
3 is a
make
tough roll
trade
here for my
If you're
guy.
Over, maybe like a 3-for-1 brings you under. No, not quite. Okay.
Ooh, a
And-
big 12.
And
Bup,
there
bup,
it
bup,
is.
bup,
That's
bup,
not
oh,
good.
plus the 9. The
one-
12 is
that
going to
one
hit
might save me
eventually,
a lot.
right? Going to hit eventually, right?
Just gotta,
Nuke is beefing up his wood port, settles the 4
got that.
wood, gets a 3-1 to
Yeah,
go along with
extends
it, extends
There it is.
to
Oh,
head
nice
towards
11.
the
That's
8-10.
Thank you, thank you.
My guy ports his brick for an order
Feels
by
like we
a
haven't had
dev.
quite enough of them. Been missing them.
I mean, no devs here from Nuke really either. There's one. He's got the wood port active now. I was gonna say my guy might be able to possibly pull ahead, but he needs
Okay.
the robber to be on
Now
Nuke the
the-
rest
You've
of
had
the
a
game
good
here.
variety of devs so far.
He does buy again. Match.
Exactly.
Ooh, double pops. Let's go. Double pops to match
Oh,
Nuke's
nice
dev
10.
last turn.
Perfect. Yeah.
But
All
Nuke
right.
has no knight, and that's kind of
And there
not
it
good for
is.
my guy. He wants Nuke to really have a knight there, and my guy to play it right back. If Nuke has 1 VP, that might be all he needs, and then just simply put the points down.
Okay, he might be on 13. That
My guy
might
sees it after
not
Nuke
be
City's
all I
the
need to see there.
8-4-3. Another 9 hits. It's just 2
Oh,
roads.
If only 4s roll while the 4 is blocked, I may have a chance.
All right.
Nuke drops a road, setting up the
It's on
8-10
cock.
settle.
Sorry, it's unblocked.
Exactly.
There's a lot of 12s this game to be.
There have been 3 12s. Yeah.
7's back to back. First from my guy,
Oh,
then
I
to
don't need
Nuke.
those anymore.
Exactly.
My guy does have the 9. He plays it to the
Okay,
8
I can trade
wheat.
it.
I wonder if it really is still like the 4 or the 9. I mean, you have the 6 and the 3.
Do you think if
You
I
got
did
the
8,
double
4, 10
6s for
left,
actually, really. The 8
would you
might
try
not be
and
the
get
block,
the
but
8-3 plow?
might.
I have no.
Or is it just better to
I'm mute
I've
point anyway.
like,
At this
take all
point.
the stuff on top
Big
anyway?
2. Big 2.
And that'll do it.
10-6.
they win
Nuke
in
looks
hand.
like he's at
That's
14. Went for the
Exactly,
VP to
yeah.
win. Looks like he missed. Another 9 hits.
Okay.
Just gets the roads anyway. He has a road
What you
settle
got?
available.
My time
It's
to
our
shine.
time to shine.
Perhaps. Is it our time to shine?
The time to shine was about 7 minutes ago.
Oh, he got the
Or-
card.
Exactly.
The win.
About
Yeah,
7 minutes ago.
It wasn't.
GG
You
to
actually
Nuke
took
looks
it
like
out of
he's
it.
taking game
I had a feeling I
1.
had to play a knight there after the 9 roll. It's good stuff.
Let's go.
All right,
Nuke
game
Lelouch,
one.
15-9.
Game
He's a
one.
road guy.
GG.
He's simply a road guy.
Are you ready? How quickly are you ready?
Oh, we're instant. We're insta queue. You got to get him again. Yeah.
He's simply a road guy.
then-
They're
Leave him
hopping
wanting
right
more.
into game 2.
I'll put the link in the thing for him real quick. Where's that? Mr. Sir. There you go.
Nuke is up 1-0. And we're into game 2.
Feels like that.
My guy placed very quickly. I clicked that link as soon as he posted it. I promise. Didn't take much time to think at all. Decides to do 9-10-6 down.
I'm not trying to think too hard, you know?
Okay.
Admits that he barely is thinking. This guy doesn't think. He just clicks buttons. 8-10-11, 8-5-3. That's paired 8s for Nuke. Did my guy even
You gotta
clock
choose
it?
your own event.
Choose your own adventure. Nuke points inward on both
Lock it.
settles. Kind of, it felt like he
Lock
knew he
him
was
in,
getting
lock him
one
in.
or the other.
Okay.
My guy decides to do the 9-5-10 to complete the all 5 resource setup, but that leaves the 3-4-6
Why would we wait?
expansion for Nuke, and he immediately gets it very quickly. Road settles to 6-4-3 before my guy can even blink. My guy did get the Constellation 7. He immediately hits 7 after the point is down.
Okay.
Gets to block the 8 ore, but Nuke already has his second one.
That's a few.
My guy ports his sheep for an ore and passes, just holds on to it.
You gotta hit this.
Doesn't produce ore, he's going to need
Probably
it, but
found it.
wonder if that port for the ore is a little bit early. Think you might value just getting on to the 4 ore
Where do I
and
go?
roll it naturally, maybe even get to 5-4, double up the 4.
Could be 9-11 again.
Don't say again, bro.
It was so
Bro,
bad the
what?
first time.
Yeah, the whole time?
Exactly.
What did he say? Wait, what?
Okay, a second.
Eights are gonna be a problem.
My guy, yeah, 8s are gonna be a problem for you, bro, for sure. My guy did get his settle on the 4-2-9. He produces ore. He's gonna need to produce more. Maybe find a port. I kind of like doubling up. I think 5-4 is a decent thing here for Nuke or for my guy, but it is risky because Nuke has the road settle. But if my guy can get the 5-4, that's big, and then you either go you probably go to
6-4-3. Ooh, all right, we'll do that one. Why not?
Nuke gets the first city of the game, though decides to city the 6-4-3, keeping the paired 8s uncitied, but getting his diversity.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like I still have to
citied up this shared ore. I think that's probably
it's just so
the
bad.
correct choice.
Oh,
getting my sheep.
My guy rolls a 7, puts it on the 8. Sounds like he stole a sheep, but a 4 hits. Nuke might not need the 8 anyway.
We're in that spot, you know.
All right.
My guy buys the first dev, and again, he might need to find the
Kinda
night control
gross,
here.
but-
The more I look at it, the more I think my guy really does need to find the connect
gotta
path
juke-
here.
you gotta
Meanwhile,
juice
Nuke
this
City's
three.
the 8-5-3.
That's a
It
tough
doesn't feel like
3
my guy's going to win Army this game, even if he holds night control
Oh, he likes
early.
wood?
I
was
think
like,
my
I'll
guy
take
needs the
good
road
wood
set.
and
So much
surely
yapping.
that'll help me get around, you know.
7 from Nuke, and he puts it on the 9
I don't know what to
wheat.
do with all this wood, man.
We could do a trade.
Jason.
I'll send you the 4-1.
Bro, do I have to cut that? Nice block there.
Guess we
9
got it.
rolls, and it's
Got it.
blocked, but
Oh,
a big,
damn.
not a big mono, a
Yeah,
decent mono here from my guy.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
Takes
3.
2 ore out of Nuke's hand. I mean, you need it to city. He does get the city off 9-10-6. That's going to help him travel.
So much yapping.
Not a huge mono, but it
Send
could
it
be the
up.
correct call. Just gives
Send
him the
it up.
momentum that he's going to need. Drops the row to pressure the 4-5 and the 9-11. He's pressuring 9-11 for
perfect
what it's
timing.
worth. I think he wants 5-4 though. 5 hits. My guy buys a dev for Nuke matches 4 and then an 8. Finally, we get the double city on the double 8s.
There it is.
My guy can't have it. He plays a knight to block the 8 ore. Buys again.
Now what? The 10 ever? I don't know. No.
It could be the 10, bro. It could be the 10. Does he have wood? I mean, it could be the
Special
9. Why is it
Could
not
be
the 9? Yeah.
All reliable.
Duke decides to block the 9 wood and does settle on the 9-11. He's claiming 9-11 for himself. Wait, what?
Oh, there's
5 and then
11s
11
and 3s,
hits. Immediately gets paid off that. Nuke collects
Yeah,
3 wood. He
that's-
might even
that's
be
true.
pressuring the plow here. My guy's going to have to find it soon. He does have a knight to take it off the 9 wood.
Yeah.
Back to the 8, but rolls a 7, has to concede. He
Well, no,
wants it
I
on
was
that 8
thinking
ore, but can't have it.
might be this
Could be the self block on the 10, to be
Yeah.
honest. Keep him off the devs. I don't mind 5 brick either, especially if he doesn't have brick. He does actually, though. 5 just rolled, so maybe that wasn't the right block. Doesn't matter. Nuke had a knight.
So much yapping.
Unblocks the 5 and
It
rolls
was
the
always
5.
the 9 wood.
So
My
much
guy
out.
can't lose the spot, and he doesn't. Road settles on the 5-4. He's got the 4 doubled up now. 6 was blocked. That's a bummer,
Where do I
but he does
go?
have the 9 doubled up as well. My guy's still definitely got a game here. He's going to have to find a port next. Maybe you could even road settle the wheat port. It's not excellent because the 6, that would just make 6 like the immediate block for sure. Wheat port could maybe, but you kind of need 6 and 9 open. 3-1's not bad.
Oh, yeah.
I really
I
did
think
like the
so
way.
too.
Could be the safer 3-1 up here.
Thought the wood
I
was
don't mind this one though. It looks like my guy is valuing the
Yeah,
sheep
yeah.
3-1. That probably is the correct call. Nuke was looking for space up here. Dropped 2 roads to the 6 or to the 3
Oh
4
my God.
11. 6 and then 3 rolls. 13 cards for Nuke, and he plows
There it is.
the
Okay,
3-1
yep.
ports. That's a bummer. Road settles to steal the port
This
out
is
of
11's going
my
nuts.
guy's hand.
That's it. Had to hit him with the hezzy, so he thinks that I
Yeah,
wanted the
right.
3-1. You know?
I'll just settle, man. I don't know.
My guy ported his wheat for an order by a single
Oh,
dev.
that's
Another
good.
5 into an 8 gives Nuke a lot of cards.
I don't want to. Maybe it's that. Yep.
Nuke's looking to close this out again. He did by Dev there. MyGuy matches. Nuke is getting close to cleanup mode here. He's 14 cards showing 11 points, 2 down devs. Probably just extends and gets the settles down. Got 3 cities already. Got the 4 city. He's got all of his cities down in this game now. Last one went to 3, 4, 11. I think you just go up this way. You could maybe even go to Sheepport, I guess, if you want. 11, 3, 12 is not bad either. He might be at 14 points here. Actually, a knight could be the win, too. Nobody has army either. MyGuy rolls a 7. See if Nuke has a knight here. Probably would have played it last turn if he did, for the win at least. MyGuy plays a road to connect. Take road. Okay, MyGuy's not done fighting. Takes road for now. Good thing he did because Nuke had the knight. He has army now.
Exactly.
It was always the 10.
Ooh, the 10. 10 hits. MyGuy rolls a 7. No knight comes through. Rolls a 7. Nuke is looking to take back road here. MyGuy bought a dev, wants to try and possibly flip army. He might need road and army to win this game. He probably does. Nuke rolls a 4, and he's wondering if he needs to buy again. He doesn't have a VP. He extends twice to open up the 8-4. He's showing 14 points. Another road builder. Wow, 2 big road builders there from MyGuy. He doesn't get to keep road. He doesn't get to keep road. Drops 13 roads, and that secures road actually for the game. MyGuy will end this game with longest road. Can he flip army as well? That's going to be his only chance. And 8 rolls. That's going to make it hard for him to do it, but nothing to do except try.
Exactly. If you need
he has to flip army. There's no way he does. There's no way he wins if he doesn't flip army.
Now would be the time. My hand is 9 brick, by the way.
Nuke has like 2 open settles. I guess Nuke could. No, I mean he's got roads. I was gonna say start to get close to locked out, but not even close at all. Yeah, no, because he's got the roads.
And that was my winning roll right there, ladies and gents.
I simply don't believe you. He does have 2 open settles, but he ports his wood for an ore to city on the 249 and gets the settle down on the 912, showing 10 points. 0 card meta. Nuke doesn't get a steal. My guy's joking a little bit, but he could be at 12 here. He might have needed Nuke to 7 out. He wasn't. He was at 11 out. He wasn't.
I don't have any.
Nuke plays an aggro to steal another card. He's not done buying though. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I just leapt immediately.
Nuke did have, or sorry, MyGuy did have 2 VPs though.
Already. 3rd time's a charm. This time.
Yep. Oh, you can't mess with this one.
128 to 82. Exactly. Sounds like they're in it already. Let's get in there. Nuke
No, I don't think so.
Is up 2-0.
693.
MyGuy's picking first again in the blue. Nuke stays in the green.
Just thinking about where the road goes.
Bang, 2-0.
Or can you?
All right, MyGuy, 30 seconds. What can we do? Big sheep pile decides to do 693 points up. Look at the brick 3, 12, and then 6 here. The wheat is on 2, 11, 9, and then 6. So the wheat is kind of either like 693 or 5, 9, 10. Seems like MyGuy valued 693 better. He doesn't have wooden sheep. He can look at 8, 3, 4. Could maybe look at 8, 3, 10. Don't know about that one. He could maybe just look at 6, 5, 11. Start sheepless. He's looking at the 10, 9, 2. Nuke needs wheat and has to come from the 5, 9, 11 pretty much. He does point left, which is could be strong. 4, 5, 11 is definitely a good expansion.
We're roading?
We could plow. We could plow here for MyGuy.
I like the roads.
Thank you.
Woodport is on the desert. Nuke is going to be looking at a lot of wood, but he's going to have to go to the 3-1 to process it. No a Woodport in there. I wonder if it's the plow here. 6, 5, 11 plow up. 6, 5, 11 up. That kills the 4, 5, 11 for Nuke. It takes the plow, obviously. You start no sheep. You're just going to have to port it.
Bro, do I need this?
I think I'm looking at it. I'm trying to decide. I mean, we're on paired 3s for roads, I guess, but you're going to need 3s to hit. I think I do like the 5, 6, 11. Start sheepless, but your road is pretty decent. You're going to have a lot of good expansions. You go to 10, 3, 11, you find the sheep to settle, and then after that, you have 8, 4, 3 possibly. You have 8, 5, 10, plus the 3-1. Kills the 5, 4, 11. Nuke already road settles the 5, 4, 11. I think this one.
Do I drop it?
I think 8-3-4 is not as strong as what I just laid out. Steve, that match is not scheduled yet. Burger versus.
What are the chances I get another 3 before you get like a road settle down? That's kind of what I'm looking
As soon
at.
as it is, I'll let everybody know, of course. As soon as that match is scheduled, I'll let you know when it is.
I don't know if I went to the right spot.
I think he did. I like Nuke going to 5-4-11. I definitely like that for sure. He gets the extra wheat.
I don't know if I'm going even 8-5-10. I guess I just want to produce, huh?
You know, starts getting his ore. Then you can road settle for 8-4-10 still.
There you go.
Exactly. There it is.
So you get a 3.
My guy dropped his first road and commits to the 8-4 or 8-5-10. Just simply produce cards. I mean, I don't hate it. It's an absolute ton of production.
One of those spots, you know.
10 cards here for my guy. He's gonna have to commit or hold. Decides to buy a dev. Passes the dice and it's back to him. This time with 9. Strongman Holy's on 10. Avoids the 7. 11 cards here for my guy. Let's get something going. Buys another dev. 2 10s back to back into a 6. Robert has stayed on Nuke. Nuke's definitely looking at. Ooh, okay. Road settles 10-3-11. I was just about to say, I think I like 10-9-11 if we can have the extra road. Maybe even come from here, get to the 10-9-11. That way you're not on single or.
Wood that I can't really use.
You know, I think I kind of do like that as Nuke. 10-3-11 is okay, but I think it's worth it.
I feel like this
to hold for that extra road to 10-9-11. That would kill 10-9-2 for my guy.
Yeah.
You know, I think I do like 10-9-11 there for Nuke.
Do I want a lot of devs though?
Okay.
My guy hasn't increased his production
I
at
took
all.
From D's noobs.
Yeah, just a lot of devs.
Passing on 10. Yep. No.
Strongman hold. Let's go. My guy Strongman holds and he avoids it, but doesn't produce any extra cards. Does he go for another round? That's pretty tough to do.
Want to make a trade here?
10 cards in each of their hands. I think Nuke's is a little bit more flexible.
Brother, really.
No way you go again, right? You could go again, I guess, but that's pretty tough.
Sure, so.
Didn't want to. He ports all of his ore for a brick. 4 and then 9 rolls. He would have been bailed out. He could have held it for a second time. Couldn't do it though. Didn't have the strength to do it. Ported his ore. Aggro Knight from my guy puts it to the 6 brick. 6 is a good block. It's all of his, it's brick, and he's got a lot of wood active or available. Finally, my guy gets his third point down. City's the 6-9-3, and an immediate 7 comes from Nuke. That's a classic. My guy has the Knights ready to go. Back to the 6 brick. Oh my God. 2 7s right back again? Bro, what? Nuke just rolled 2 7s in a row.
All right.
To extinguish the Knights out of my guy. My guy's on single wheat here, and now it's blocked. 12 cards in Nuke hand, and he ports wood for a brick. Has the row builder. This is a plow. 2 9 10. Oh, a big plow there. Oh man, I wonder if that's why we did 3 10 11. Maybe because he wanted the full space into the 2 9 10. He had that plan all along. But 2 9 10 plow is huge there. Sounds like Nuke got like an ore stolen or something that he wanted to hang on to. My guy is able to buy dev on the 6 rolls. That's big. He has to find army control here for sure.
Drop some roads.
I just needed you to miss one time.
The second city comes from my guy, and that's good. He's gonna need it quicker rather than later. City's the 8-4-3. You need 6s. We need 4s. Nuke extends, and does he still?
No.
Yeah, Nuke can definitely get to 15 here, right? 7. Wait, maybe not. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He does have the 15 path. 3 hits from my guy. That's a double row. That's really, really big. He uses it to go to 8-3-4 to increase his production. He does have the 3-1 port active. 3-1 port with all of this sheep is definitely going to be useful.
Yeah, the
Nuke knows it. He drops another row. Nuke has 5 settles down. He needs the 5th city. Or sorry, he needs the city to advance.
I can't even 4-1 anything.
Nuke Strongman's hold. Passed on 12. Now he's at 15.
This is the sheep or the wood.
No port here for Nuke, and he needs to find a city. My guy always trying to pace behind. Pacing's not a thing in 1v1. My guy hits a 7. He's going to need it. Puts it to the 9 wheat for now.
It's a weird one.
Could maybe even consider the 9 or Nuke did find his city. He did it to the 2 9
my
10.
roll.
9 hits. The wheat was blocked, but Nuke does collect the ore. He uses it to double pop. He had the wheat anyway, didn't need the 9 to hit. Nuke double popping there is
Good hand
really not good here for MyGuy. MyGuy does settle the 8-3-4, though. He's got double 8-3-4s now. 2 8-3-4 spots, and he's on both of them. He has the knights ready to go. He is pressuring Road a little bit for what it's worth.
Oh, my roll.
He doesn't have a 15 path, but he does have Road pressure, especially if he drops 2 roads here.
5'd it.
Nuke rolls a 7. MyGuy has 4 devs in hand. We're showing 8 to 9. Welcome everybody in the chat. Welcome Ryan Williams, Xenatus, PlayStation. Shout out to D's Noobs in the chat. A 1v1 Titan Titatns Championship is in the chat. Big shout out to them.
Oh my god.
It was the 11. It's always the 11. It's crazy.
11 hits after MyGuy plays the knight, puts it to the 9 wheat, but gets the 11 for Nuke. That's a bummer. 12 cards in Nuke's hand, and he has the Road Builder. Wait, did he give up the... Wait, he gave up the 15. 10, 11, 12. He gave up the 15. What do we... Wait, why do we do that? I don't understand that. Oh, I see. He has a 14. He can connect this way. I see. I'm sorry. He has a 14. He can connect this way, but he did give up the 15 there. Decided the wood port was more valuable. MyGuy could have like a sneaky road play with a road builder or something, because MyGuy has 14 as well. If he can somehow get there before Nuke can, probably not happening. Probably rather safe, to be honest, for Nuke there, but 9 and then a 6. MyGuy does have 4 devs, but no knight. He bought one last turn. We'll see if that one was a knight. Nuke plays a Year of Plenty for 2 ore. That looks like a city to me. He's got the Woodport active. He cities the 4-5-11.
I think I'm losing.
Oh, no knight again here from MyGuy. Nuke's not confident about his position, but another 11 hits, and that's absolutely massive. Nuke has 2 open settles as well.
So we got to take that.
9 hits, and then a mono play, or MyGuy plays the mono, takes 4 wheat.
What's the play?
Out of Nuke's hand. Good thing he did. He's got the 6 block there. He buys once. He still has more. Will he buy again? Or is he looking to city? He does buy again and passes after the second one of 4 hits. MyGuy gets 3 ore off of it. Nuke gets 2, though, as well. MyGuy plays the knight back to the 9 wheat. And 3 hits. That's a lot of roads for MyGuy. Like I said, sneaky road business. A road builder?
Not quite, but it's a good roll.
Okay.
Road settles to the brick port on the 8. I'm not convinced that the road play is out of the question.
First time.
I'm not convinced road plays out of the question. Road builder could help him do it, but a Nuke plays a knight and puts it to the 6 and blocks the 6. That's a huge block there. MyGuy did take wheat out of Nuke's hand, but he was denied the 3 wheat there. 12 cards here for Nuke. He pours his brick for a wheat to buy a dev. No knight here from MyGuy, and rolls an 11. Oh, 11 into 10. Nuke triple pops. That could be everything he needs for the rest of the game. Triple pop is nasty, bro. They're both tied here at 4 devs now. For a while, MyGuy was leading the dev count, even though it looks like he has no knights. MyGuy could be at 14. MyGuy could be at 14, just city for the win right here. But a triple pop, he says GG.
That'll take 1.
4 VPs, let's go. Triple pop was
Alrighty.
nasty, but MyGuy just has the VPs. Shout out to Joso in the chat.
Activated a little too late.
Joso says VPs is the
Starting
best
on the
dev
ores,
card.
It's tough there.
Yeah.
I finally got it.
I got everything I wanted,
like-
but at what cost? When you took that 1 ore, it was kind of like my whole game.
Right, exactly.
Nuke had the mono here, and he triple popped for 2 knights and a yop. And yeah, he ended the game with the mono in hand. Bit tough. We're going on. VPs are the best dev. Oh man, these guys are pick fast, bro. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Maybe.
MyGuy picks first again on the 8-10-5. Look at the ore 10 over here, 5 and then a 3.
This one.
I have to update. This is the fastest match we've had. Was that a skip that he said?
Okay. You're using skip?
Yeah.
Skipped.
It's just too good. Like I don't.
Skipped.
Yeah.
I guess the brick as well. Look at the brick. 2,
I'll
3,
tell you
10.
what I would have done, I think.
If you want brick,
What would
know,
you
it's
have
like,
done?
let's hear it, my guy.
I would have done 9, 5, 10, 6, 9, 2, I think.
9, 5,
kind of fun.
6, 9, 2.
That's just
I think that's
no.
I agree. No,
trash.
I mean my guy does 6, 5, 11 up.
Oh.
Into
You get
4, 9,
8, 4,
11.
3. Oh my god, it's over.
Yeah, no.
I put a new link down there.
I'll disable karma real quick.
Sorry.
Please don't hurt my karma.
I never thought about the karma cost for board skips. I never thought about the karma cost.
Titans, but it's whatever.
What do you say? Who's not a Titan?
Okay, settings good, beautiful. Let me.
Why are you guys clowning on my guy in the chat, bro? My guy is like number 20 in the world or something.
Use my board skip.
Or no, he was 20. He's like 70s now.
I don't know.
Nuke picks first this time. Oh, 8, 5, 10. Skip it. My guy, skip
That's what
it.
they all say. It's pacing wonderfully.
8, 5, 10, and then Nuke gets either 8, 5, 10 or 8, 4, 3. Either one of those, I'm playing 300 times a day, and I'm winning like 250 of them. 8, 5, 10, just smack it.
8, 4, 3
I mean, I guess what could you do here? What could you do? 8, 4, 3 with like 6, 9, 4. I guess would that be the counter? 8, 4. I mean, that's like bad wheat. You could go 8, 4, 3 up, I guess. Start with the brick and the ore and the wheat. I mean, just paired 8s though, bro. Paired 8s with this 8, 5, 10. You just could not get me off that 8, 5, 10. 6, 5, 11 is nothing. I think the counter is just 8, 4, 3, 6, 9, 4. But you know, start it the other way. But oh my god, Nuke, bro. What? Bro.
Creative.
All right, Nuke is killing the paired 8s with the 8, 5, 4.
However,
he doesn't want to allow my guy on the 8, 5, 10 and also either the 8, 4, 3 or the 8, 5, 10. So he's killing that. But you just catch me on this 8, 5, 10 all day, bro. 8, 5, 10, 6, 3, 11 at this point.
I got some options.
You definitely have some options. Start with the almost city. If you do 6, 3, 11, 8, 5, 10, start with the almost city. What else could you do with 8, 5, 10? I don't like 6, 9, 4 with 8, 5, 10. It's just too much wood. I like getting the extra wheat with the 6, 3, 11. This is oh okay. All right. This is interesting as well.
Fine.
Wants to carve out a little bit of space. He does value the second wheat, mixing up the spots a little bit. I don't mind this. This is a 4 resource setup compared to mine was only 3 resources. He's not really looking at brick though, and Nuke loves the paired 8s here. Does the 8, 4 coastal? I think my guy was trying to kill the 8, 4, 3 settle for a Nuke, but Nuke didn't matter. Nuke didn't care, rather. Just does the 8, 4. He's looking at the 3, 4, 11 as an expansion. Nuke starts with paired 8s. You can never count him out of this game with paired 8s. My guy could get there eventually, though, like a 5, 9, 10 into 8, 10. Probably not, though, because 8, 5 is just better. You just go 8, 5 into 5, 9, 10. No brick here for my guy. So it's going to be slow to get to both. He does buy the first dev. If he could find a year of plenty, that would be crazy.
Where do I go?
Crazy for my guy. A year of plenty would be a nice. Or a row builder. Plow the 3, 4, 11. That could be crazy. Oh, my Christmas days.
Roughly.
Oh, my Christmas days. Shout out to Brad Pierre. He's in the chat. These noobs said 5, 10, 2 down.
Yeah, that way. Why not?
5, 10, 2 down? For Nuke as a second settle? Possible. I actually don't hate that, to be honest. 6, and then an 8. Nuke did commit his first road to the 3, 4, 11. He does want to be on his second wheat here. 8 rolls again. We're getting closer and closer to Nuke City every time an 8 hits. That's the second one so far.
Huh.
He started with the ore as well. Nuke does have a city in hand. I guess he's wondering,
decision. I don't know.
does he take it? And which one does he do?
Yeah.
He's going to double up the 4. He held it. There you go. I like that play from Nuke. My guy rolls a 7. Now he plonks it. Let's go. Nuke avoided that 7. I mean, we do want the my guy wins here, but my guy matched the just for the underdog story. My guy matched the city on the 8, 10, 3. Nuke did hold the city off. He had the city in hand, passed the dice, allowed my guy to roll his 7. Then he cities the 8, 4, 5. He did avoid the 1 block.
All right.
but my guy has a knight.
Where's the brick?
It's going to him anyway.
Might be the brick.
Don't trade
it's
weak.
the sheep.
One of the fours for sure.
Exactly.
My guy buys again. If he can stay ahead on devs, I mean, I like my guy's setup as well. I definitely like my guy's setup. He does need a year of plenty or like a row builder. And city on the 6-5-11 would be massive to get this the 6 citied up. But just city this one and then just simply buy devs. Just simply buy devs. My guy rolls a 7, gets to steal another card here from Nuke, goes to the 8 wheat, but Nuke matches the 7. My guy has a knight ready to go, back to the 8 and blocks an 8, big 8. But big block there. Double pop from my guy, that is good, but we do want to see this city sooner than later. Every 6 rolled, you're missing a sheep. Road settle here from Nuke on the 10, 9, 11.
Exactly.
He does get to his 3rd wheat with his 8 being blocked. That could be strong as well. Nuke could have possibly gone to the 8-5 eventually too, though. He's going all this way. Wonder if stealing my guy's eventual port could have been a good call. My guy keeps rolling 7s. This time it moves to the 4 brick. My guy does drop a row. Looks like he stole a brick there out of Nuke's hand, and he doesn't want it stolen back. He commits to the 8-5. Wonder if Nuke is thinking about a connect path here. He probably doesn't need this. That's a lot of dead roads. No brick here from my guy. I don't think Nuke needs the connect path. You probably just go to a port. You could even road settle 6-9-4 possibly. That's just a lot of expansions. If you could obviously muster up the road settle to steal 8-5, I really like that. Maybe even just go 2-5-10. I don't hate that either. I think Nuke has a lot of options for his expansions, and he decides to go to the only one I didn't say, which is the 5-9-10. He does get the settle off as well, 5-9-10, meaning he could have stole the 8-5 settle here if he committed to it. Again, I wonder if that could have been better. I do like stealing that spot if you're in Nuke's position.
100 times.
Maybe Nuke is worrying about a connect path this way, though. Wants to plow the 6-9-12 pretty soon.
I don't fucking know.
My guy hasn't been able to do much in the past few turns, just rolls cards and passes. He did port last turn, all of his wood for a brick, and then pass with the brick in hand. He's looking to get this settled down as soon as he can.
Yep.
My guy's not done buying devs after Nuke plows him, though. Nuke did get the plow on the 6-9-12. He does have his path that way. But again, I think I would have committed by now to the 8-5. We do get the second city here from my guy, and that's big. Finally gets the second city off. Now you can just simply buy the rest of the devs. When the year of plenty comes, use it to settle. Nuke rolls a 7. We have 3 devs in my guy's hand. He does have the knights ready to play. It goes to the 8 wheat and again blocks the 8 wheat, denying the paired roll for Nuke. He does have the port. He ports all of his. He ports 4 or for a wheat this time. Settles on the 8-5. He has his port active. Now you find a road settle on the 5-10-2.
Oh boy.
My guy does not need a lot of space here to win this game. 8 and then a 6. Nuke is finally going to a port for himself. He traveled all this way to get to a decent 3-1 on the 11-12. It's not even a decent 3-1, to be honest. Right. It's not 11-12. My guy's not done buying either. Double pops again. Nuke does have 5 settlements as well down. He does need a city to advance. The 11's going to help him out a little bit. Only gives him 1 or, though. Gives my guy 2. Didn't matter. Nuke had what he needed to city the 10-9-11.
That's a lot of cards.
5 and then a 9 is a ton of wood for Nuke. He ports 4 of them for a wheat to settle on the 3-1 port. 11-12. Another 7 here from my guy. Gets to steal
You've taken every...
Stealing brick? Do not underestimate the power of roads. Is this guy a Nuke Lelouch plant? Did Nuke pay this guy? I hate Nuke for not locking my guy out of the win. Gonna need a little bit more. You'd have to take army from him. Nuke is showing 12 points here. My guy did find the row builder a little bit later than he wanted it. He does use the first road to set up the 2-5-10, but where does the next one go?
He's got to get out.
Honestly, you might even
get out of there.
Yeah. You just do this to open up 2 road settles.
Do that first.
He does buy a dev, wants to see what it is, and then he'll commit to the settle on the 2-5-10. Nuke is showing 12 points, no devs. My guy has 7 with 5 devs. Now make it 8. My guy could theoretically be at 13 points here.
Nope.
The 8s aren't blocked though, and you can't see those for Nuke. If you're my guy, an unblocked 8 is just almost a city here for Nuke. My guy takes the wheat out of Nuke's hand. He knows he can't allow him to get that city down. Mono's 2 wheat and uses it to double pop.
Exactly.
He's hunting for those VPs. He knows he needs them. Eventually, you'll have to start putting the rest of the points down here. Hunting for VPs and hunting for that year of plenty.
Like, do I go in? Yeah.
Just to clarify, there is not a $100 bonus for most pointless roads. Wait, most pointless roads? I feel that these roads aren't super pointless. I would have had different pathing, I think, but only one dead road.
What's even left in
Nuke finally gets in the dev deck. He double pops there last turn. If he finds anything but knights, they're excellent. Anything but knights is excellent for Nuke there.
Mono's been played, right?
Yeah, I think you played both monos, my guy. I think you played both of them.
Ooh, it's not
my guy did city on the 2-5-10. He's getting closer and closer, showing 9, but looks like no knight there from Nuke. He does 7 out, which is massive. He has to throw half his hand, but even if this is only 1 VP, that puts him at 13. 4 VPs max for my guy. 1 VP could be huge here for Nuke. He wrote settles on the 6-9-4. It's not 2 VPs, but it could be 1. He's showing 13 points. My guy's making it very close, though. Plays a knight back to the 8 and rolls an 8. Back to the 8 and rolls an 8. That's another big block. But Nuke called out the GG. This sounds like it's it. Use the year of plenty to
the
city.
Whole time those devs were so close.
15-13.
Yeah, those devs were tough for me. You just got VP op in there.
Yeah, I was like, do I do it?
Oh, yeah. I monoed to try and like get the good devs because I was just pulling knights for so long. I finally got some VPs.
Oh, you got 4 VPs. Holy. Yeah.
Dang, my guy did have the 4 VPs.
Well, there were so many nice. Totally. Like they're just.
Yeah. I was hoping that I knew there were like 8 knights in there. I was like, surely he'll get one of them. You know?
It was just a play lotto type of time.
Yeah, that double pop is just massive.
Yeah,
Nuke has city in hand. He decides to double
board
pop.
skip work.
VP.
That's never happened before.
And a yop is just insane. Exactly what he was looking for with that double pop.
To the dude. Rematch. All right. We got everything on the line, fellas.
Everything's on the line. My guy's back is against the wall. It is now 3-1. Nuke is on match
I really
point.
need that yop. I needed like yop or road builder earlier in the game.
Yeah, I needed the yop.
The road builder was so late for me. Just all nights.
It's all nights.
Wait, Nuke used the board skip, right? My guy still has his. Nuke used the board skip, and my guy still has his, I believe. My guy might need it to close out this series or stay alive in it, rather. 3-4-6 into the old port is there. 5-9-10. 5-8-10 to Brickport. Maybe not a first placing board here. No, nothing pops out extremely. 6-4-11 is decent. 6-4-3 could be something.
I don't know. I might get a little sick with it.
8-10-3? Ooh, does 8-4-3.
He's got a little sick with it.
Break up some of the spots a little bit.
Down to 6.
Guess it's the best wood, right? Look at the wood, 2, 3, 12, and then 8. Not going to be decent wood here for my guy.
I don't know what I did.
6-4-11, 5-4-11. Bang, bang, and do it. Bang, bang, and do it. 6-4-11, 5-4-11. Let me see the double OWS. Let's play strong. Just buy devs. Come on, my guy. Start with the almost a city. Nuke wants to be fancy with all his roads. Let him have it. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? 6-4-3 down?
It's kind of gross.
10-5-9, I guess. I don't. Just do the double OWS. I don't care about Nuke on any of that. Just simply city and buy devs. Let me see it. That's what I want to see. The setup. Let's see if my guy can find it.
I'm gonna try this.
He's trying it.
Try it. 5-9-10. Is that going to go with 6-4-11? Nope. He's leaving the 6-4-11 for Nuke. Nuke does 4-5-3. He points right. He does 6-4-11 first. Then he does 8-5-10. Then he goes to a port. Nuke is probably favored to win this, I'd say. My guy did the 2-4-6 to start with the wood here. He does do the 8-4-3. Just heard him if he's considered pointing up. Maybe you could take the race, I guess. I don't think it's the plan. He does exactly what I said. Points right. And I think this might have been a mistake on placements here for my guy. bit of a tough thing to find. Not everybody does see the double old WS, but Nuke just has amazing expansions. Look at the expansion difference between these guys, right? MyGuy drops a road already to get the 6-3. So like the sheepboard is not a lot. He's only on the 9, right? Nuke road settles to the 6-4-11, an amazing expansion spot. 6-4-11 gives him double his second wheat, his second ore. 6-4-11 is big. After that, Nuke goes to the 8-5-3, pairs up the 8s, every 8 roll, every 8 and 3 for that matter would be a road, gets better sheep, just production. 8-5-10 is massive production. Meanwhile, MyGuy is looking at a 6-3, he's looking at a 3-9-11. And then what? And then what? 6-11? I think Nuke just has the clear expansion advantage. But MyGuy might be able to pull ahead early here. He cities on the 2-4-6. Nuke matches the city on the 8-4-3 though. Paired 4s. Every 4 is almost a city. A big Dewey though. MyGuy got paid on the city from the 2-4-6. Gets 2 wood out of it.
Oh, there you go.
MyGuy's not out of this. With a year plenty, that might help him. He uses it to road settle the 3-9-11.
Like wait for another one.
Ooh, but a 7 hits. Gonna need a 7 back here, maybe. 7 back does come, but Nuke did buy a dev. Is it a knight? That's gonna be the question. MyGuy's gonna need like dev luck, I think, in this game. Knight does come back, and at 3 hits, they're paired there for Nuke. He uses it to road settle on the 8-5-10, and Nuke's production is just insane now. He rolls a 4, and that's almost a city. He might have the 3rd ore to do it. He does indeed, and city's on the 6-4-11. I think Nuke could go to 8-10 next. Get a 3-1. Could even go 9-10. I don't hate that. 3, 5, and then a 6.
It's a tough card.
Tough block there for sure. Nuke gets to collect the 2 ore and denies 2 ore out of MyGuy's hand, and this is the type of situation that leads to a snowball where Nuke just controls the knight all game. He gets to buy the dev and denies the dev.
Maybe 9-10, honestly.
For MyGuy.
Why not?
Nuke decides the 9-10. I don't hate it. I don't mind it. Get your weed up. Get your weed up. 8-10 is a possibility as well.
Nope, we shouldn't have,
but I like 9-10 also. 5 and then 10 hits. MyGuy has the other year plenty. Uses it to road settle on the 6-11. Ooh, and then Nuke 7's out. This is the luck that MyGuy might need. This 6-11 could be a big spot as well. He's kind of pressuring the deny for the road path.
I wonder where to take.
MyGuy could deny the road connect and keep it for himself. He might need that to win this game, but a 4 hits, and now it is just a simple city. Simple city. Nuke was vibing that. Yeah, he had a knight, but he let it play last turn. Rolls a 4, and he does city, the 8-5-10. He's got the paired 8s. MyGuy has more knights ready to go. Puts it to the 8 brick this time. He doesn't block the 6 and hits the 6 for himself. He uses it to city on the 5-9-10. Gets paid because the 5 rolls into a 2 and 11. Nuke double pops. Couldn't find a knight in time because the 8 brick was blocked.
What was the 5?
On a knight eventually, though, put it to the 6, but bounces right back with MyGuy's knight back to the 8 brick. Wants to deny the traveling possibilities. I think MyGuy is kind of looking at the road.
Somehow I have army, but
plow here. The 8 block kind of signifies that to me because 4s are just massive, bro. 4 hits again, and Nuke double pops. 4 is just a simple city every time. Back to the 8, but a 6 hits again. It's 2 ore for them both. MyGuy matches the double pop, but more knights come out here from Nuke. He's showing 10 points. He's a road away from longest.
I almost hit the 9. No.
Almost hit the 9, but decided the 5.
That's so big.
Nuke buys a dev. It kind of sounds like he might be short on knights the way he's talking, to be honest. MyGuy plays a knight, but again, knights into 7. No knight comes here from Nuke, but that might not be good. He could just have VPs and a road away. If he doesn't have VPs, he's got something good. It's a row builder. Sets up the 9-12 for the wheat port. He could be at 14 points.
All right.
Damn. What's our way here?
5 hits for MyGuy, but he's desperately doing calculations to figure out if there's any sort of hope here probably need to take back at least one of them. Like, you might need to take back one of them right now. Decides to double pop and aggro Knight here.
I'll tell you what card you're gonna get.
He's got all sheep, I think. Yeah, he's got all sheep. He's got 7 sheep in hand.
It's 7 sheep right now.
Might be the 4.
Yeah.
I think Nuke is at 14.
Yeah,
it was the 4, bro. It was the 4. Oh, a mono comes from Nuke. That's gonna be it.
We gotta see one more.
It was the 4, bro.
GG.
Yeah. Oh,
15-7, and Nuke moves quickly into the quarterfinals.
Yeah, card off.
I mean, you had a
being able
million
to
devs
extend the
too.
game. I know. So
I
many
need if
minutes
I don't
in a
hit a
row.
roll there. That's true. Like that's. Well,
I know. Yeah, it was
I
7
probably can
sheep.
Yeah.
You had a lot of different.
Any
You
rolls,
just needed one more
yeah.
turn to
Just
take back
got mono,
army.
too.
Plus
Ooh.
the road builder to
GG's,
kind of
bro.
get the road
That's
path.
Yeah, GG's. Damn.
Don't
Tough
click out
board.
yet, everybody.
That's-
Soon we will be moving
maybe go
into
defense
That one was
there.
one where
Eysick
I was
versus
thinking, like,
Griff1n for
what
quarterfinals.
do you do to play defense against that though?
We're going to decompress
Just
with
use
these
the board
guys and
skip,
talk about the
yeah.
matches for
Maybe
a minute here. But we're
I
moving
didn't
into
think
Eysick versus
felt
Griff1n
like
pretty
It's
soon.
crazy how much wood
So
can
don't
work
leave
like
yet.
that, but wood and expansion is just disgusting sometimes. I don't know.
This guy plays
Yeah.
roads.
I did.
He plays
just
roads.
absolutely play roads.
This guy
the whole-
plays
I
roads
swear I'm not
every
only a
single
road guy.
game. Every single game, this dude just played roads.
What do you think the setup is there?
There? Oh man.
On the very like
Well,
it might
I
just
think
be a
you
board
play
skill.
defense.
On the
Play
last
defense.
board?
Yeah.
On the last board? There's a setup. I promise there's a setup that can win after he does 8-4-3. Can you find it?
6-4-11. I mean 6-4-11, 5-9-10 is good.
No. I mean, that's fine, but that's not what I want.
All right.
What do you like?
It's 6-4-11, 5-4-11.
Hell nah, bro. Hell nah.
I win with that setup so many times, I promise. The
And he
double
gets
4s went
6-4-3
off.
down.
Yes, sir, he does.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't love it, honestly. I don't know.
Actually, no, that's kind of playable. No,
I would play that in a
fours.
heartbeat.
Lot of
Double
fours.
4s. You start with the almost city. You city the 6-4-11
You take
first. Then you get the 4-5-11
5-4-3 is
city.
low key.
And you just buy deaths.
Low key 5-4-3 is better for me than 5-9-10 because of the 8-5-10 expansion.
Exactly.
Yeah, the space is
for
really
sure.
nice on there.
Yeah, little space. Well, at least I didn't use a board skip. I'm just fucking damn it! How could she slap? We broke our one rule, my guy. No.
That's tough. Yeah. Hey, it worked out though.
Lakame is rooting for me. She said you are the bet. Thank you, my guy. You're no, and Lakame says you're no longer fake guy. You said that, right?
Oh
Dave?
my god, yeah.
He said she literally. I said he is no longer fake guy, and then she said he is fat.
Yeah, exactly. Who's the fat one now?
I said Jonathan called you fat, not my guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's funny. GG, bro. That was fun.
GG, guys. My guy,
Was-
that was a
how
good
was-
showing.
Did
Sad to see
YouTube
you
comment
go.
on our commentary, dude? Nolan?
What's that?
Was anyone hearing our commentary or no?
Oh, yeah. We were listening to you the whole time.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
I would.
I
Watch
mean, I was
that
talking
too.
over you guys too a little bit, but we were listening.
Okay, good.
You guys were going at
Yeah.
it. There was a little bit of table talk there. I can't lie.
When? What are you talking about?
It's 1v1.
It was like-
Nuke, you were talking about, oh, should I go here? Should I go here? You were kind of flexing on my guy. You were like, I've got so many options. There's so many spaces
No,
I can go.
it was
Meanwhile, my guy had
actually
like 2 cards in hand.
legit,
He's
I
got
was
nothing to do.
thinking, Not.
I was thinking it through.
I was just thinking while talking. I promise. Talking shit.
Wait, so Nuke played the board skip, right? Yeah, Nuke
Yeah.
did. My guy, was there ever a board that you considered it?
Oh.
Honestly, this one was the only one that I really did.
The last one?
Yeah. I just didn't love any setup I saw.
Okay.
Maybe this. Which one was the second board? Let me look. Do you have them open? Let me open it.
The 853 game? I can stream it too. Yeah, I'll stream it.
Yeah.
Hello?
If you have them
Yeah.
open.
This one?
Yeah, I think.
Ooh.
first pick just has to be on the ore, I guess. 8, 10, 11, because you have great weedouts anyway.
Yeah, I think that was a miss.
Yeah, I did that one a little too quick there, but
yeah, it's all right.
Yeah,
that was for sure a mispick.
Which one are you looking at?
I think it's the 8 ore there.
Yeah, what were you worried about if I take 8, 10, 11 there, or if you take
I think I may have picked this one in under 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, I couldn't even.
you were
get
trying
into
to speed on me.
I couldn't even get into the lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really hoping to just try and like throw him off with the speed, but Nuke's a fast player.
We don't need to
that's
look.
not gonna work.
This one was fucked. Let's look at it first.
To be honest, leaving the paired eights is a little bit tough.
Yeah, that's not the way. First game.
Oh, I got a little lucky with it. Those 12s were disgusting. The first.
Hit a couple 12s.
If I have point left here, I was wondering if it's ever. I also never pulled a Yop or a road builder.
No,
like,
you need.
I pulled one road builder in like the whole series.
Mm.
That was tough.
I did like
I did play devs,
left
like,
to
2 or 3
Brickport.
times.
Plowing 643 is just so
it's
massive.
so easy for him. It's so easy for him to plow me if I point left.
Right. Yeah.
My guy, I think all 4 games you lost, you were dead off placement.
That's what I like to hear.
I won.
I
Not
love
the game you won. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what are you taking first then?
Which one?
693. This board, 693.
Oh, I like 693. Yeah.
It was between the two for me.
I like 6511. I like 6511.
This is just such a second board because you can just like counter.
Yeah, 512 is disgusting.
You don't get wooden brick with 6511. It's just tough.
Yeah. I even thought about doing 8-3. 8-3 would have been the ball.
But what do I take if you take 693?
Somebody did say 8-3 in the chat.
8-3 was honestly where I wanted to go, but it was honestly for game 1. I probably should have just done 8-3 because you have time to get back, and I think it's better to play honestly.
Were there any close games?
The one my guy won.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a 15-12.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was a catch up there. It was like 14-8 or something, and it took me so long to get the.
Oh, I won one 15-13.
15-13, yeah.
No, that was a great game. The 15-13. That was like a.
This was a
good game.
Road
versus
score, but I feel like it wasn't close.
No, I did like this game. My guy had the VP.
The 15-13 one, I like got super lucky.
He got the VP Yop, bro.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah, that was pretty gross.
Yeah, VP Yop is just insane.
Yeah, I could have easily lost. That was like a for sure. I could have lost that one.
Devs were not super.
Your blocks on this game too are just disgusting. Like you blocked the 4.
Yeah.
And
people in chat were like, "Why did Nuke not plow 5-8?"
Oh, what?
When you took 5-9-10.
I don't care about 5-8.
Oh, I was saying that too. Yeah, I was saying that too. Why did you not plow 5-8? You didn't think about that?
Look at 3-4-11. It's great,
bro. You already had 3-4-11.
No. You can get 3-4-11. That's fine. But I would. But then you went 9-4-11. I would plow 8-5 before that. Then you went 10-9-11. The extra. That's probably better than 8-5. I can't lie. 9-10-11 is nice. But then you went 5-9-10 to the double wood. Then you plowed 6-9-12.
To be fair.
I think I would go for the 8-5 before
9-5-10. I was super close. I just
got
the. I ported for the brick, never got the wood roll.
Oh wait, okay, this one. Let's see.
But did you have the you had like double road or something, and then the settle, so you would have won it.
Huh. I don't know. I think I played it perfect. Which one? I don't know. Where do I plow it? I like these spots a lot more than. Yeah, I mean, maybe the 3 one's good. I don't know. It's tough.
I'm already so limited on space, though. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, this is disgusting to just plow them all the way through. Like it's nice.
And I still don't have the road builder at this point, so I'm like, oh, I'm absolutely fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not get.
But you blocked
the devs I
1
needed here.
trillion card. You blocked 16 card. That was nice.
That's true.
That was a good game.
We're sniping out there.
Yeah.
Did you have any fun? Did you find anything fun there, dude, Nolan?
A lot of it. I mean, that was a good match to watch for sure.
This is very interesting.
I think this was actually a really good matchup between the two of you because me and Nuke are very like opposite players. Obviously, like I do a lot of OWS, Nuke does a lot of roads, so Nuke is just naturally like an opposite playstyle than me, and I think MyGuy is also like he picks setups that are not ones that I would have chosen, but you know, a few of them weren't setups that I thought were bad either. They just not something that I would have chosen. So I think this was a really good series to watch, kind of seeing the different perspectives out there.
Also fast, and you're a slowpoke.
Yeah, that too. You guys did play fast. Yeah,
that's right.
Jack versus Ray ended the same score, right? Yeah, 4-1. Jack versus Ray ended 4-1, and that was like 2 hours long. And then you guys ended 4-1, and it was like 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe I think if I go like 9-4-11 or like 9-10-11 here, I think I do a lot better instead of just like taking this quick setup.
Oh, the 9-10-11?
Yeah.
Wait,
like if I just
for
like
replacement or
be
for
patient. No, for my first setup.
Yeah, instead of the 3-10-11. Well, I like 4-5-11
no,
as your first
this
setup.
one, I do get it all, but it's just I don't know.
I was thinking about when you do the 10-3-11, maybe you hold through the extra road to 10-9-11, but then you got the full plow and 10-9-2 anyway, so that's kind of better.
And but this was the whole game for me when here. Oh, was it earlier? Yeah, this one.
Was it? Yeah, this one was.
You got the road with the plow.
Watch this. Watch this. This is the loss right here. Wait, no, not this one. Hold on, just a second. And then okay, we get the 4, and then he 7's here. No, he 7's here. That ended my game.
Yeah.
That was it. Well, it really
stealing the ore.
And then, yeah.
The plow hurts me a lot though too.
I know, but it's just I don't have a port, so I'm like,
yeah.
Look how much I do before I get city. 70. Oh. It was still fun. That was a classic. It was good. I was coming back on Army. I was gonna catch you.
Yeah. I was a little afraid there. I was like, he's definitely got some good stuff in there.
Yeah, that's great. Who do I play next? I don't even know.
You're looking at him, bro.
Squash, the man you're looking.
The man you're looking at.
That's good.
How do you feel about that?
Squash is the best 1v1 player in the world. He's incredible.
You ever do a triple header? So after Griff plays,
I told Squash we could. I told Squash we could.
No,
I gotta watch Survivor.
I don't think we're gonna though. No, I
can't get spilled.
Where? This is screw it. One. I'm more proud of this, dude. No one. 77.8.
Hey, hold on. Let me put it up.
It's disgusting.
Oh my! Wait. What the heck? 77.8. Oh my god! With 36 games, 30 in the world. That's actually crazy. 36 games, 30 in the world.
Look at all these bitches.
Yeah, hundreds of games here.
I played 30.
This is Rush. Oh, this is Rush. I'm like, wait, what?
It's still hilarious. I gotta get to 80. I gotta get to
80.
80%.
Actually, with 36, what is that? Like 1 or 2 games, maybe? Maybe 2 or 3.
We're 28 of 36.
I was one of his losses.
I know. He sniped me.
I think it's more impressive that it's Rush because it's 4B.
That's what I'm saying. It's freaking. It makes sense. But the Rush players.
Shout out to JD, Mintz, and Demi, 1 and 2 in the world.
That's a lot of rank.
And Drew, I think they're number 3.
This is Drew, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of Hong Kong or North Korea. Sorry, I racist.
Much? Very interesting. A lot of North Koreans in the.
That's
in the Rush.
Hong Kong. Okay, this is best Korea. Okay.
Yeah, only Korea.
Oh, we're
My
number 2 in
career.
Ohio. That's tough. We're number 1 here.
Number 1 in our hearts.
Locking down a 54% 4P win rate. I've refused to play any more games. GG. Oh, dude, Nolan, when's your next game so I can talk more about Griff1n?
Who says you get to commentate again after all
that?
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Well, I'm off. I will let you know my schedule. I'm off on Sunday and Tuesday, but I can also just do it at that night for if you give me some heads up.
Yeah, we're waiting for Lars versus It's Okay, which to be honest, I don't think they're playing until next week.
Oh,
and I play the winner, so it might not be for at least like a week or so.
Cool, man. Cool. Yep.
Okay, let me update the bracket predictions.
Okay. Is anyone winning?
I think mine were still 100%.
I think I got every single one of mine wrong.
I can't lie. Nobody voted for MyGuy in this matchup.
I picked an,
that are still alive.
I picked an Ish to be Griff. I'm just a high risk gambler. I like to bet on the outside shots.
I'm sorry, man.
I bet everything. It's all gone.
Well, so did I. So did Griff.
There are still 6 people with 100% brackets. I have 1 wrong.
Holy. Did anyone?
I don't even think the first round matters for this bracket thing. It more matters.
Yeah, late round.
We finally have a correct prediction from Burger, Demi, and Dash. Oh no, Burger was his first today. Burger
finally got one right.
Yeah. He was 0 for 6 before today. Now he's 1 for 7.
I'm glad me and MyGuy could help him out.
That was the goal. Yeah.
Good effort there, sport.
What's that?
Yeah, that's a good effort, sport.
Wait, I hate that. I have a rivalry with Burger Lars. I wish I lost now, MyGuy.
Exactly.
This is terrible.
Do you ever take the 8-10-11 here, or the 8-4-11?
We were talking about that. This was probably the biggest mispick in the whole series. But
and he also picked it.
It was like
he also picked it in like 6.5 seconds.
Yeah, do you ever insta spank down the 6-9-10?
Yep, 100%. You gotta keep him on the
Griff,
toes.
it's the best wood. Meanwhile, I produced a million wood on the 3 and the 11.
Oh my god, the 3 and the 11
were
were heading, man.
It was crazy.
Well, dude, when I 4-1 for the city. Oh, where is it?
4-1 woods for the over and then rolling 4 of them back. Yep.
Yeah. It always works like that.
Did you guys hit
immediate 3?
That's crazy.
Unfortunately, no nice ones were given during this.
Nice one.
I'm Griff. I'm banned from using the soundboard in this channel. It's George Orwell 1980. 1993.
You personally?
You don't have purse?
I'm personally banned from using a soundboard in this.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, this isn't true for me actually either.
Oh, is it just for everyone?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, Griff's allowed. He's
somehow.
He's in cahoots.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
And there it is.
Oh, what's up, Eyesick?
All right, MyGuy, thank you for playing. Sad to see you go first round, but appreciate you playing. I think you put a good display, but Nuke just had too many roads today.
That's right. Next time it's the 8-or, and now we know.
Yeah, let's
learn today.
Hey, MyGuy, can we just remember you're a fucking idiot for that? Why would you ever?
Exactly. In front of everybody, let's just call it out.
We hate to see you go, but we'd love to watch you.
Yeah, love to.
Exactly. Yeah.
We learned today.
Dumpy fourth.
Yeah.
All right, Nuke. Good luck for your next matchup. You got Squash waiting for you in the background, so we'll get to that match eventually. But good luck. Good luck. Have you guys played each other in like a tournament setting?
No.
You never. Yeah, You never matched in dual div either or anything for playoffs.
No, I've played like one dual division season. I lost to Sparrowhawk, and then I retired.
I see.
Nuke and 6.
It's Nuke.
The last time I played Nuke, we queued and ranked, and I won a race, and then he resigned.
Then I resigned right away. He pulled first at mono. That's right.
Oh yeah, mono 1 wood.
Quick resign. Yeah. Get on to the next. That's what in 1v1 you just gotta go. It's better to go to the next game than to lose your temper with a loss.
Bro, it was basically whoever got that spot won the game.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I also remember my 1v1s from 9 months ago.
Dash will be like one time I played Geo Federer like a year and a half ago. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like,
well, you know, Dash has a card tracker, right? That's why he's so high up.
Exactly.
He's got a game tracker, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, GG's Duke and MyGuy. Nuke, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Welcome, Eysick. Welcome, Griff1n. How are you feeling, Griff1n?
Yep.
We're feeling. I mean, I've always got a little bit of pre-match jitters, but once we get into it, I'll feel okay.
Yeah. I was saying earlier, Eysick took down the runner-up of last season, and he comes into the winner of last season. So tough run here for Eysick. But if you beat somebody, the champ's the one to beat.
Yeah, I got to go through the best players in a tournament like this. Every matchup is tough, so ready for it.
Eysick, how are you feeling? Are we locked in? No toddler?
No, we got the toddler.
Okay.
That's
No
huge.
excuses though.
Huge for the program. We love to hear that.
Yeah, we'll see if she likes to point out colors and stuff and numbers and stuff. She might be helping on the placements.
All right. So that is, I don't know if that's illegal or not, but I'll let it slide.
Favorite color is green, so
let's go.
Might be a sheep port type of day.
I'm a green.
Go ahead,
lady.
Green.
Nice one.
Go ahead,
Green. Go ahead, Green.
Let me make a link.
Yep. Just a quick reminder for both of you. Again, best of 7, so don't forget the rematch links. You have a 5-minute timeout. If you want to use it in between games, you can call out the timeout. We'll wait for 5 minutes. And then, of course, you do have one board skip. Remember, we have one each per match now. So, actually, neither one of you used one on their first game, but you have one. If you want to use it today, you have to call it out before you place your first settlement.
Nah.
Fuck a board skip.
All right, sounds good.
Good luck. Good luck.
I'm gonna head out and VC, but I'll be on after the chat.
Sounds good.
That's
Good
weak.
luck.
That's weak.
Griff1n likes to table talk.
That's so soft.
Yep,
Good luck.
Yep.
He's not even ready.
All right, we are moving into our first quarterfinal match. Let me update these.
We're starting.
Oh, let me get into the game and then I'll update. Bang. Bang. This is first match. Griff1n's in black, picking first. Eysick is in the gray. I see A510 there. I see A510 over here. Let me update these, though, so they're the correct things. This is Griff1n versus Eysick. 0-0. Bang. And, I might have to adjust. It's a different name now. We'll turn this off. We don't need who's playing next. We'll adjust this one to that. Maybe a little bit smaller. To that. Okay. Game 1 of our first quarterfinal match. Here we go. Griff1n picked first. He decided to do the 6-9-4. Great spots here. A lot of bid production on this board. Maybe it's a second board. I see 8-5-10. There's 6-5-9, 8-5-10. There's 8-4-3. Lots of big production. Oh, my bad. Oh, wait. No, we're good. Lots of big production available on this board. Nuke's back in the chat now that he's done playing. He was talking smack the whole time. Welcome, MyGuy, in the chat. Joso's out there. Interesting board here. All right. What can Eysick do? There's 8-5-10, 8-5-10. Maybe that's not excellent. 6-5-9, 8-5-10. Sheep is a little bit... Okay, yeah, he wants to do 8-5-10. He needs to get sheep from somewhere. 8-5-10 here, though, is just a big settle spot. If Nuke... I'm sorry, I'm on the old players. If Eysick leaves Griff1n the 8-5-10, that's a big big expansion. Maybe you could do 9-5-10 up? 9-5-10 up to get on the 8? Is that crazy? Lots of brick on this board. Brickport's over here. 9-5-10 up to 8-4-5, 8-4-3 to brickport? Is that a vision? Is that an idea? Maybe it's just simply the 8-5-10? That feels pretty tough, I can't lie. Juicy board, Mitchell. He does do the 9-5-10. 9-5-10 up. 9-5-10 up. I do like that, to be honest. Yeah. 9-5-10 up into the 8 or. Right there. Into the 8 or. I like it. 8-5-4 is a big expansion. Even 8-10 is not too bad. You could get both of them possibly. And then, yeah, possibly into the brickport here. 8-4-3 into brickport. Griff1n needs wheat and sheep to complete the setup. Maybe you kind of kill the brickport pathing. 6-3-11 left. Maybe not, though. Kind of racing for this first spot, but Eysick starts with a road. He does do the 6-3-11. He does point left. We're taking 2 races off the bat. Griff1n says you might win the first and decide which one you want, but you're not getting both. Racing for 8-4-3 and then 8-4-5 versus 8-4-3 on here. We'll see who gets the first road settle and which one they decide to take. Griff1n rolls the first 7 and he blocks the 8 or, but that doesn't convince me he's not going to the spot first. Griff1n buys the first dev as well. That could help him out to get there. 3 and then a 7. Quick rolls from both of these guys. 2 5s back to back. 10 cards on Eysick's hand. He might have to commit to something here. Do you commit? Does he have sheep? He probably doesn't have 2 sheep, right? He does. He drops the road to the 8-5-4. Doesn't have a settle, though. Griff1n rolls a 9 and cities on the 6-9-4. Immediately the 6 rolled. And then the 4. Griff1n has at least 2 roads and the road settle. Oh, baby. A big city into 6 and then a 4 allows Griff1n to steal the 8-4-3 settle spot from Eysick after he already committed to it. That's big for sure. Now he might have to go to the 8-10, and that allows Griff1n time to get to the 8-4-3 on this side. Is Griff1n going to win both of these races? Oh my God. He does. Okay, he doesn't full plow, but he drops 2 roads to secure the spot. He will win the 8-4-3, both 8-4-3s from the beginning races. That's crazy. Both of these 8-4-3 spots are massive expansions, and all of a sudden, maybe Griff1n can go to brickport after this 8-4-3 settle. Looks like that's not what he wants. He drops a road to the 6-9-12, maybe setting up a road path through this way, maybe going to the 3-1 port. Eysick hasn't increased his expansion or his production yet at all. He ports 4 brick for an or, passes the dice, couldn't do anything with it. Griff1n rolls a 7. Friendly robber is still active. 10 rolls and it's paired here for Eysick. 9 cards in his hand. He does have a dev if he wants it. Decides to settle on the 3-10-11, keeping the or in his hand. Does drop the road towards the 8-10. 8-10's a decent spot, but 8-4-5 is just massive. It's a bit of a consolation here, but 8-10 is a decent spot. Griff1n's expanding. Still, though, he settles on the 8-4-3. 6-2 and then a 6-2 and 12 cards in Griff1n's hand here. Ports 4 or for a wheat. City's the 6-3-11. Big city there. Griff1n is looking good here in game 1. Bit of a different dynamic here in this game. Nuke versus MyGuy. They wouldn't stop yapping at each other. Griff1n's all in the chat alone. Lonely and alone. Eysick does mash the city. He decides to do the 8-5-10 and another plow. Oh no. Griff1n road settles into the or port to plow the 8-10. And I can't lie, everybody. Not a lot of people have been using the timeouts. If I'm Eysick here, I would chalk this up as a bummer. This game, nothing went right off the bat. I would take the timeout right away. Take the timeout and let this game cool down, because I would not be taking this energy into game 2. Griff1n plays his knight, puts it on the 9 wood, is able to find his 3rd city. This one goes on the bottom 8-3-4. He rolls a 7, moves the robber to the 10 wheat. Is there a resignation in this tournament? No, there is not. And so the game's not over till I see 15. Griff1n settles on the 6-3. He does have his port active now. The 3-1 to go with the ore port. A double pop last turn is going to afford him the knights to put this robber right back to the 9 wood and rolls a 9 and it's blocked. Griff1n rolls a 7. He blocked the 9 anyway. He doesn't need there anymore. He got a block off, moves it to the 10 wheat. Pours his brick for a sheep to keep buying, and a massive 3 hits. 3 is just 4 or 2 sheep. 3's back to back. Oh my god. And the ore port. Oh my god. Oh my. 3 hits back to back and the ore port. Bro, what more do you want? What more can I give you? You've got everything. 4 and then a 5. 11 cards here for Griff1n. 5 devs. 1 wheat mono to city the 8-4-3. That looks like he's flexing. 10 points showing, but he's a knight and a road from taking both road and army. He can probably win this next turn. Ports for the wood. That's going to be for the road. Ports for 2 wood. You don't need 2. That's mean. That's a little bit mean right there. I saw that. And plays the knight. And this game, 16-4, 8-minute game, very quickly, and dominating performance from Griff1n. Oh my god. Oh, 107 to 39. That's a timeout for sure. I would take that timeout immediately.
Had me sweating.
Had you sweating chill, bro. Not even a little bit. The first 5 rolls, maybe. He won both races. He won both races to the 8-4-3s. Just simply win both races. We're going to game 2.
All right, we are starting.
This is game 2, and Eysick's picking first now. And it is 1-0 Griff1n. Bang. Griff1n on Demon Time. Luke McClary's in the chat. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with reading as well. Stream delay so long? Yeah, right. It's like probably like 10 seconds. Griff going for rage quit equity for getting his not ranked. That's funny. All right, Eysick, what did you find? There's a 6-5-9, there's an 8-5-10, there's an 8-5-10, 8-4-3, 6-5-9. Just simply produce cards. 8-4-5 is here as well. 8-4-5, 8-10-5. 8-10-5 left into your double wheat. That might be the thing. 8-4-5, 8-5-10. Let me see it. Eysick is looking for ore and sheep. He's not going to get this 8-4-5. No way that's left for him. He could do 8-3-4, but if that happens and then the 8-4-5, 8-5-10, expansions seem better for Griff1n. He goes 10-9-2. He goes 4-9-11. I like this setup here. Paired 8s. What else is there? 8-5-10, I guess. 8-5-10. Double 8-5-10 ski. Kind of like the 8-4-5 better, just into 9-4-11. Is there a port option? I think it's just the 8s. I think it's just simply the 8s. It is 8-4-5 right, actually, into a port, possibly into the 9-10 as well. This 8-5-10 goes left, I think. I guess maybe you could do 8-5-10 right into extra ore. But you guys know me. I'm a double wheat man. It goes left. Griff1n agrees. I think I do like this 8-4-5 down as well. Like 9-4-11 is just really, really good. There's your road path. Maybe backtrack from one of the spots after that, either to like 3-1 or 8-4-3. L streamer doesn't read chat, bro. I just read all you guys, bro. Chill. What is Eysick going to answer with? I guess you could do 9-4-11. Maybe that's why he didn't want to point down, thinking he might get plowed. It could be 9-4-11. Just 9-4-11 down, I guess. I think he's kind of debating between those two, 9-4-11 and 8-3-4. There is Woodport. He's on the 6, be on the 3. Maybe, okay, yeah, he is. He's doing the 8-3-4. He decides to go left, though. Drops the road immediately. 5 rolls back to back, and that's 2 roads in Griff1n's hand. He just gets a road every 5 here. Eysick gets the brick, but not the wood. Wonder if Eysick even goes 10-9-11, if you can get the extra road, 10-9-11 to kill 10-9-2. Maybe not, though, because Griff1n has the roads in hand, but he uses it to secure the 9-4-11 spot. I do like that spot. 8s are paired, and it rolls. Eysick is going to have to find something here. I mean, if he can get the road plow here, 9-10-11, that kills 4-9-11 and 10-9-2, that would be amazing. I think Eysick kind of really needs that to happen. He does have 9 cards in his hand, plus a down dev. Is there any chance he can get the 9-10-11 plow? It's a year of plenty. Let's see the plow. Not the settle. Let's go. Yep. I like that from Eysick. He used the year of plenty for 1 brick and an ore. He hangs onto the ore, doesn't need it right now, but he did want the plow on the 9-10-11. That's an insanely massive plow. Like I said, it kills 4-9-11 and 10-9-2 from Griff1n. Now, all of a sudden, Griff1n doesn't have really excellent expansions anymore. Eysick finds the first city on the 6-5-9, and he's starting to look really good off of the bat. Griff1n buys his second dev. Eysick rolls a 7. What's Griff1n's even plan now? I mean, I guess you go 8-3. I guess you can go 9-10, like 6-9-2, maybe. We'll see what Griff1n's plan is. I think Eysick's plan is kind of Woodport. I guess Eysick could go 6-9-2 here. Oh, decides to do the 6-3-11, just getting these settles and doubling up his ore. That could be the correct thing as well. 6-3-11 and then Woodport possibly. We'll see what happens. For now, he is able to settle on the 6-3-11. Griff1n rolls a 2. Eysick rolls a 4, but it's blocked. Doesn't get to collect the ore. And 8 rolls for Griff1n. It's still paired for him. You can't count him out of this game with paired 8s, but he is going to have a wheat problem. He dropped the road to the 8-3, looking to get that settle. He has to port 4 sheep for the brick to do it, but he does find the settle on the 8-10. He has a port active. 3-3 and then a 6 is just a ton of wood. 3-3-6 is just 7 wood there for Eysick. He ports it for a brick to buy a dev. 11 into 5. It's back to Eysick with 11 cards. Looks like this plow might have been game winning. He didn't need the timeout. Timmy, I agree. I don't like the update. I hate to say it, bro. I feel like I say I don't like the update every single time they do something. I'm not a hater, I promise, bro, but maybe I am a hater, actually. Maybe I just am. Eysick drops 2 road. He is looking at the Woodport. He buys the dev after, interestingly enough. He dropped 2 roads first, and then he bought the dev. Slight mistake, I'd say. You're supposed to buy the dev first. What if that's a road builder? It wasn't. It was a knight. Didn't matter. I'm just a hater, I guess. Plays it to block the 8 or 9 and then a 10. It's back to Eysick. He has 12 cards. Griff1n has only 3 points down. Eysick has 8. What did they even update? Agron, look at when they roll the card animation, like on the, not the card animation, the hex animation, I guess. How it grays it out, but it gives you, they changed something about it. It like sparkles now kind of thing. It's like slightly. Eysick found a city on the 10-9-11 and his production is just getting heavier and heavier. He does play knight to put it back to the 8 wood. I guess it like outlines it in white. Is that what the difference is? It outlines it in white. It also does like a sparkle thing. I don't know. I'm just a hater. 6 and then a 5. Griff1n quickly passes. It's back to Eysick with a 4. He can't do much. Griff1n rolls a 9, though. Eysick can definitely do a lot. If he avoids the 7, he certainly does. 13 cards in hand. Now he's showing 12 points. Could be at 13. Settles a 6-9-2. He's got the Woodport active. He's got quad 6s for what it's worth. Drops a road to extend, looking to get this settles down. Griff1n knows this game is all but over. Looking to get it over with. Eysick ports a 2 wood there for an ore to city on the 8-3-4. Showing 13 now. Griff1n builds 2 roads to the 10-9. Looks like Eysick is closing it out, though. Doesn't have a VP, showing 14 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. He does have an open settle. Well, not an open settle, but the settle available. Or city to get this last point. 9 cards in hand. Can he find it right now? Just drop a road if you don't have it. Oh, he just buys a dev for it. Buys a dev. Griff1n leaves as quickly as I've ever seen him left. He wants out of that lobby immediately. They trade dominating performances. This one ends 15-6. The first
Should've just
one
road settled the 9-10-2 right away.
was 16-4. They both traded dominating performances there. Sounds like Griff1n did have a road settle, but he uses the two roads to kind of go 4-9-11.
Or 8-3-10 maybe.
Maybe he just road settles the 10-9-2 instead, is what he was thinking, I think. We're going into game 3. It's a tied series. Eysick's picking first again. I'm updating the score. Bang. All right, let's see what's here. 8-10-4. I saw it immediately right away. 8-10-4. You have 6-5-11 if that's open. Maybe it's not left for you. 8-10-4 is a big spot, though. There's 8-5-10 down here. 8-4-3 is something. 9-5-10 could be decent. 9-5-10, 6-5-11 into 4-9-11. That's a thought. Lots of wood here. 5-5-9 and 6. The wood port isn't on the wood, but maybe you can make it work somehow. 8-4-3, 8-5-10 into like 6-9-2. That could be a thought. Eysick decides to capitalize on the only road option available. He does do the 6-5-11. He's denying the 8-4-10, 6-5-11 setup, but he is leaving the 8-4-10 for Griff1n if he wants it. What does Griff1n do? 8-4-10. 8-10-5? Maybe it's like 8-4-3, 8-10-5? I like that better. 8-4-3, 8-10-5? Start with the almost a city? I just can't get off the OWS every game, bro. Every game, bro. What else is there? 10-5-4 right? 8-4-3? That's a bit risky. Probably just 8-4-3 happens from Eysick in that case. Woodport is something. Woodport is something. Can you make it work? 8-4-3 to Woodport with the 8-10-5. He does the 8-10-5 first. Does this just go with 8-4-3? Start with the almost a city. Roll a 4, roll an 8. City down immediately. He does 8-10-5 left. Looking at the brick because he might not start with it.
Tough board.
Probably not starting with it. All the brick is over here on the left side. Don't imagine he's settling on this left side for a second. 12, 6, and a 4. So I think he's starting brickless here. I think it's the 8-4-3. I think it's the 8-4-3. He does the 8-10-4. I did say that one first. 8-10-4 up. I think I do like 8-4-3, especially because you can start with just the second or. I think the 1-10 might be enough. 8-4-3 left. Wondering if he should have skipped. I think I forgot to say it earlier, but if you guys do enjoy the 1v1 Titans content, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Titatns Legends as well. He helped co-produce this season with me. So if you do enjoy the 1v1 content, including the ranked grind, 1v1 Titans, please make sure to sub to my channel and also check out Titatns Legends, sub to him, and watch his videos. He's got a lot of cool analytical stuff. Eysick doesn't have sheep and wheat. He does the 8-4-3. He's starting with no sheep here, and he's not even pointing at sheep either. Starting with light ore as well. We'll see how this shapes up for both of them. 9-4-11 is definitely a good expansion spot for Eysick, but he might be on sheepless here for a while. Wonder if he goes 9-5-10 or if he goes the extra road to 10-9-11. I don't think I like going 10-9-11. I guess it does kill 10-3-11, but I think you just settle 4-9-11, get your cities down, and then maybe get to the 11 sheet, maybe plow this way to 10, maybe even go 9-5-10. We'll see what Eysick decides. For now, Griff1n bought the first dev. Eysick did port 4 brick for the sheep, and next turn he uses it to settle on the 4-9-11. No sheep active, but he does have double ore, double wheat. Griff1n buys the second dev. Eysick rolls a 7. I'm not stopping until you stop dry hitting on the Dewey. Yeah, well, it did just hit right there. Oh, and Eysick cities. Big city here on the 4-9-11. Eysick was able to settle and city before Griff1n gets his first expansion. Griff1n ports 4 brick. Does he have the row builder? I'm sorry, 4 wheat for the brick. He's got the row builder. This plate tells me he has it. Ooh, maybe not. He's holding. He held there for a second. Wonder what his devs are. I think one of them is going to help him settle here. 3, 9, then a 4. Eysick rolls a 6. He has 10 cards. Oh, and there's the plow. I like it. That's a good sheep spot for Eysick. He plows 3, 10, 11, securing a road path for him, securing a sheep spot for him. Griff1n does roll a 7. He's going to be able to block Eysick here, puts it on the 11, or double brick, double wood here for Eysick, though. 10 and then a 6. Maybe he doesn't have row builder. The more cards he gets without playing a row builder, the less I think he has it.
Damn.
Okay, he did. Yeah, he did. That port kind of made me think that he was holding it for a minute. He decides to play it to the sheep port, settles on the 8 sheep port. I don't know if I love this, to be honest. He did city the A10-4. He's got a lot of sheep coming in, and if a 10 hits, he does get the city off on the A10-4. I think I like 9-10-5, but maybe he already has a lot of wheat. He doesn't really need 9-10-5. It's just expansions. Maybe it is the sheep port. Get to the brick, maybe on the wood port. Is that his play? Getting to the brick? We'll see. Eysick buys his first dev. Griff1n matches the dev. Oh, I'm sorry. Griff1n bought the dev and Eysick matched it, rather.
Fuck me.
Sounds like he got a steal off that he didn't want. Griff1n played a knight but rolls. Oh, that's what he didn't. He played a knight but rolled a 7. He wanted the robber on the 11. Couldn't happen though. He concedes to the 6 brick block. 8 and then a 5 rolls, 13 cards for Griff1n. He ports 4 wheat, 4 wood for a single pop. 11th hits. That's exactly what Griff1n was trying to avoid. Eysick uses it immediately to city on the A3-4. Griff1n was desperately trying to avoid that city but couldn't keep the robber on the 11. 9 and then a 5. Eysick's not done buying. Objectively correct, you're just bad. Big Dewey. Big Dewey. Eysick plays a knight but rolls a 7 again. Same situation as Griff1n. He did by the dev last turn, but Griff1n has a knight. He puts it to the 11. Eysick's ready to put it right back. Good thing he does. He self-blocks the 4, or he doesn't need that. Just roll the 11. What a guy, bro. He self-blocked the 4, hit the 11 on that turn. 4 was blocked next turn. Huge plays there from Eysick. Manly plays there. He's not afraid to self-block. Just simply roll the 11. What a guy. 10 and then a 5. It's back to Griff1n. He ports sheep for a single pop there. He is making use of this sheep port, but his production is slowly getting more behind and behind. He's going to need to find a way to increase his production. Eysick had the other row builder. He uses it to settle on the 6-9-3. Same thing again, a knight into a 7. This time Griff1n was smart enough to do the 6 first, I guess, and then it moves to the 11. Oh man, that sucks. Every time Griff1n plays a knight, he rolls a 7, doesn't get to block what he wants. 3 rolls, Eysick uses it to buy a dev. Drops a road, keeps it there for a now. Ooh, and 11 block hits. 11 block hits, and that is massive. Oh, and he played the knight after. That was his only knight. Eysick has 0 devs now in hand. No knight from Griff1n with 4 devs. That's crazy, but also crazy. Okay, yeah, he had it. Maybe Griff1n has a motto or something. He was waiting to see if he should play it, but this sucks. The 11 was blocked. Eysick rolled it first and then played the knight after. He missed out on a ton of ore there, and then 7's out a couple turns after. Eysick had the momentum early, but a couple misplays like that is all it takes sometimes to turn this around. Has to throw half his hand. Seems like Griff1n might have knight control, might have a window to get back into this game. Settles the 6-3-11. I mean, they are showing 7-9. Eysick doesn't even have road yet, though, so he's definitely in this, but Griff1n might have the dev advantage. Another 7 from Griff1n. He gets to steal another card from Eysick, puts it to the 11, or 9 and then a 4. Eysick does have 10 cards. Passes on 10. Another 7 out. Oh, I'm sorry. He was on 10 before. He had to avoid the 7. He did avoid the 7. Rolls a 4. Now he's on 14 cards. 2 4s back to back. He cities the 6-9-3. Drops another road. He's showing 12. Another road to open the settle on the 3-1 port 12-11. Griff1n is going to need a lot here. Cities on the just a single 8. No settlements, only cities. Pours his wheat for a sheep to buy a dev. Seems like Griff1n has mostly knights. He's played 6 already. Does drop a road to the 3-1 port. Eysick uses his wood to port for a sheep to buy a dev. I mean, here's the thing. If Eysick just gets knights, he does play 1 here. Misses out on anything else. Oh, but a big 10 block. 10 sheep block, and Eysick does settle his 13th point. No knight from Griff1n, but he rolls a 7. That could be big. Maybe he has 2 VPs. It might be better than having the knights at this point. Eysick ports for the sheep and passes. He is at 13. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's got all of his cities down though. Big 2 hits, but a big Dewey, and then a 9 followed by a Griff1n gets a ton of wheat. Eysick only gets 2. Griff1n uses the wheat to double pop there. Needs to find the VPs if he can. 4 VPs puts him at 12. No knight comes through. He could be at 12. Plays the year of plenty for another pop. Didn't have 4 VPs. Was looking for more. 6 rolls from Eysick. That's 2.5 roads. He's getting very close to closing this out. 13 points, 15 cards. Imagine he can get to 14 here. Griff1n says GG in the chat. It might not be quite yet, but it's going to be close enough. Eysick drops the road settle on the 11-4. 14 points, 9 cards. Doesn't look like he has the closeout yet. He's wondering just how best to set it up. Drops the road on the 6-12, looking to settle there. Hopefully next turn, 11 hits. That's going to let him do it. Oh, a big mono. Griff1n, mono 7 ore, and then just keeps it. Doesn't do anything with it. Mono 7 ore and passes rather quickly. Eysick didn't need any of that ore. He rolls a 7, steals a card, settles, and wins game 3. 15-11.
First time I've been down in this tournament.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, including season 1, I think, as well. 136 to 112 produced. Griff1n is starting to have his back against the wall. And he's getting a different feeling than he's used to. Griff1n won the first game, and Eysick takes the next 2. Eysick is up 2-1. Bang. All right, we're into it. Eysick's picking first again. There's a 10-9-6. We are not slowing down. 10-9-5, 11-10-8, 6-3-4. Interesting board here. Desert Ring in the middle. I mean, catch me on 9-10-6, 9-5-10 if you can. Catch me on that all day. Could low-key just be 10-9-6. He does a 10-6-5. I like it. The reason I was feeling over here is look at the sheep, right? Sheep is on 6. It's all the sheep is right here, actually, I guess. But 6 and then 12-3-11. If you're not on this 6 sheep, where are you getting sheep from? 11-3-4? Sheep pile 6-3-11 or 6-3-12? I know Timmy's in the chat, but 6-3-12 cannot be enough. So yeah, I do like kind of starting on the decent sheep here. He needs brick and ore to advance. He can definitely do 3-4-6. He can do 9-5-10, just no brick for now. Griff1n denies the 3-4-6. He starts with that one, 3-4-6, and 11-10-8. He points this one left. He's looking at the 8-5-3. That could be a decent expansion. It's going to up his wood a little bit to match the brick. Then on from there is to sheep. Maybe he goes to sheep first. He starts with no sheep here. Eysick either does 2-4-9 right into 5-9-10 or just simply do the 5-9-10. Or just simply do the 5-9-10. Actually, I'm not sure which one it is. He's only on single wheat here for now. I mean, he's looking at a nice either the 3-1 port or this 9-6-12. He decides to do just simply the ore. You can possibly even point this up if you want to try and get to the brick. He does. He points 9-5-10 up to the brick. Doesn't decide to start with the road and a half. Wants to start with the city and dev material instead. Can't say I blame him. He does buy the first dev rather quickly. If that dev is a knight, that gives him the clear to hold on to city. We'll see what happens. Griff1n does need to get his sheep active as soon as he can here. He's only on the 11 wood. No sheep for now. Juan likes 942. 942 was an option. 942 was an option, but sometimes this feels good, but it kind of gives time for Griff1n to city, which he did get the city rather quickly. You know, you're not going to be starting on ore. You can't buy devs and stuff like that. It gives Griff1n time a little bit to city, and then once Griff1n gets the city, that gives him the time to get materials to port for the sheep. So I'm not sure which one is better, to be honest. It's a tough call. It's pretty close, I think. But I think 249 kind of just slows you down a little bit more than 9510. Just do the 9510, city. You'll get to the 294 eventually. That's kind of how I feel. Eysick has 11 cards. He's going to have to commit to something here. Eysick doesn't need no timeout. Griff is playing with his food. That's funny. Griff could have paused there. I agree. Yeah, you're right. That could have been a pause there for Griff. Eysick ports his ore for a brick and holds it, but he is above cards. Didn't matter with that port. He does avoid the 7, thankfully, because that could have been massive if he's 7 out there. 11 hits for Griff1n. He gets 2 wood. He dropped the road already to 3-4-11, has the extra wood ready to go with the 8-3-4 when he can. He road plows. Oh my God, Eysick. Oh, it doesn't have it though? Oh, that was interesting. Griff1n might be able to take it. He does. He needed the sheep still. Griff1n ports 4 wheat for a sheep. This was interesting. Eysick used the Year of Plenty for 2 brick. He has the 3rd brick from this port, so he has the brick that he needs to settle. Uses the 2 brick and just drops the roads to clean out his hand a little bit. Looks like he passed on 10. He's waiting for something for this settle. Is it wheat? Does he need a... Yeah, ports for the wheat there. Ports 4 wood for a wheat. He does find the settle on the 853. He's taking away Griff1n's expansions. That's a huge expansion there for Eysick. You get the 2nd wheat. You get the brick that you're missing. You could even go 942 next still, and you have double.
By the way, for the fans.
212. Oh, big shout out. 212.
Yeah, he plucked my wheat.
2 rolls into 12. Big shout out. Eysick finds his first city. Decides to do the 10-6-5 instead of the ore. Buys a dev on the next turn. Griff1n rolls a 6. I think the 9-10 is almost first. Oh, really? The 3-1 9-10? I mean, I like the plow, to be honest. I do like the plow that you got it off. If you go 2-9-4 first, that does put you on single wheat, and the 10 is blockable for sure. I definitely see that. But getting the plow, I think, is massive. 212 meta is real. Eysick back on 12 cards. He ports 4 wood for an ore, gets the city off on the 9-5-10, gets paid immediately, the 5 hits. Into a 6, it's back to Eysick. 11 cards showing. Another port for wheat, 4 wood for the wheat. He buys a dev, 8 and then a 2. Eysick has a row builder. Seems like everything is going right for him. He settles the 2-9-4, sets up the 9-10 3-1 port. Griff1n rolls a 7. Passed on 10. Oh no. Griff1n rolled a 7, passed on 10. 7's out. Eysick rolls the 7. Griff1n throws half his cards, 3 ore, a sheep, and a brick, and the robber goes right back on him. Everything is going right for Eysick in this game. Griff1n does roll a 7. We'll test if Eysick has a knight. He certainly does. Keeping this 8 pinned is absolutely just crushing here. Griff1n desperately ports 4 wood for a wheat. He's not getting the wheat off the 8. He did find a knight, but rolls a 7. Doesn't get to keep it where he wants it. Didn't matter. Eysick has the knight. Back to the 8 it goes. Back to the 8 it goes, and he rolls a 5. Eysick at 13 cards. He does settle on the 3-1 port, and a big Dewey hits. I can almost hear the deflatedness from Griff1n, even though he's staying rather silent. Passing the dice very quickly. I can feel Griff1n. I feel for him right now. We don't want to see the champ go. We can't see the champ go. I believe in him. He can come back. He did port ore there for a wheat to settle. He has his 3-1 active. But again, almost seems like Eysick is in cleanup mode. Showing 13 points. Could be at 14. He's got road secure. He probably has army secure. Feels like, if anything, Griff1n needs to flip army here. 2 knights to 3. Eysick does buy a dev after that 10 hits. 3 wheat and 2 ore for him. Goes again after a wood port for sheep. Griff1n is not buying devs. He road settles on the wood port. Got the tripled up 10 now. And a big 5 hits for Eysick. 14 cards again. Mono, a mono flex. Mono 0 sheep ports for the city to win. GG Eysick, and another blowout. 15-6.
All right.
Every game has been a blowout.
Time to win some games.
Time to win some games if your name is Griff1n. Let's go. You have a board skip. You have a board skip. It is 1-3 Eysick. Eysick's on match point. Griff1n's back is against the wall. He's the champ. He's not going out that easy. This is game 5. Griff1n's picking first this time. There's an 8-5-10. Look at the ore. 11, 12, 8-5-10. Not a lot of good wheat and brick spots to go with it, though. 2-4-6 could be an option. All right, I'll believe in the Dewey. Where's Timmy? I'll believe in the Dewey, bro. 2-4-6 with the 8-5-10. If it's open, you have the wood port. I see the vision. 8-5-10. I don't think this is a first skipping board. If anything, it might be a second, possibly. Wonder if the 2-4-6 gets denied. Saying take a break, bro. That Dewey's so good. Yeah, I do believe in this Dewey. 2-4-6. 2-4-6 into 2-5-9? Into wheat port, bro? Come on. Leave the 2-4-6 for Griff1n. What does Eysick do here? 9-4-11? I mean, if he wants ore, right? What does he do for ore? Maybe he needs to find a port. 5-9-10 to wheat port could be something. 5-9-10, 8-3-4? He does do the 5-9-10 left. Does the 3-6-11 left. Okay. I see the vision. We're looking at wheat port. We do get the little bit of ore. We start with 1. Start with the road. There is a 2-4-6 open. 2-4-6 to 9-4-11? To the wood port? I see that vision. I see that vision. Eysick's got a plan as well, though. If that happens, he's got 8-4-3. He's got the wheat port. Maybe go to 3-1 instead, actually. You're going to have a lot of brick and a lot of sheep. Griff1n saw the vision on the 2-4-6, besides to point right instead. I wonder if this is a mistake. I can't lie. I think the 2-4-6 left. Did you just say that? I think 2-4-6 left is better. Because 9-4-11 is just massive. There's your second wheat. Double up the... I guess you double up the 4 either way. But you get the 11. Then you go to Woodport. We'll see how this pans out, though. Maybe he doesn't want to be sharing the wheat. He wants to be blocking it anyway. Could go to 6-3, I guess, instead. But Brickport is nothing. Obviously, looking at Woodport, he drops the first road there. He's going to Woodport first. Oh, Timmy like 9-4-2 right? Oh, 9-4-2 right. Oh, I see that. Shift it from the 6-4-2. 9-4-2 go right into 6-4-3. I can see that as well. I think I like 9-4-2 right better than 6-4-2 right. I think I do like 6-4-2 left, though. 6-4-2 left into 9-4-11. Eysick did get the first city rather quickly. City's a 6-3-11. He did drop 2 roads to set up those 2 settles. Meanwhile, Griff1n is buying devs, wants to find protection before he gets the point down. A big Dewey hits that allows Griff1n to settle on the Woodport. He has the Woodport active. Every 8 is massive now. Griff1n rolls a 7, gets to block Eysick. No devs in his hand. Griff1n does decide to block the 11 ore for now, and he's not done buying. He uses the Woodport for an ore, buys a dev. 2 4s back to back with a 6. An 8 hits. Griff1n does have wood in his hand. Can he do anything with it? 8-5-10 city is massive if you can get it. Looks like he has a city. Which one does he do? A year of plenty to help him do it. City's the 8-5-10. Gets an 11 block off. Things are going good for Griff1n here. 12 into a 3 into a Dewey. Almost a 12-2. 3 was in between. 12-3-2. Big Dewey here for Griff1n. Every Dewey is massive. He only has 2 cards in his hand, though. Can he get it out of his hand? He doesn't want it stolen. Eysick drops 2 roads to the 9-4-11, and this is, again, why maybe I like 2-4-6 left, because you can deny. 9-4-11 is a big spot for either of you, but not going to happen. Griff1n does drop the road. He wants that break out of his hand. He sets up the 6-3 settle. Eysick rolls a 7, puts it to the 8 wood. No knight comes here from Griff1n. That's not good. Griff1n needs this knight, the robber, to stay off of him. Eysick did get 2 settles down there. He has 9-4-11. He has 8-4-3. Griff1n buys again with that port there, and it was a knight this time. Takes it off the 8, but rolls an 11, or 7. Kind of felt that one coming. Seems like every time Griff1n plays a knight, he rolls a 7. Doesn't get the block that he wants. It was on the 11 or. Now it's going to move off to the 8 sheep. He buys again. Hits the 11. Hits the 11. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh, I knew that 11 was coming. I felt that one. Oh, that is tough there for Griff1n. He was trying to block that 11. Couldn't get it off, though, with a knight into 7. He rolls another 7. He blocks the wheat now because he knows he has the ore, but the 5 hits. Oh, my God. 5 back-to-back. Oh, my God. Can't find the correct blocks. Griff1n ports his wood for a brick. Settles a 6-3. He does have double wheat now active. Eysick has a row builder. Row builders to settle the 4-5-3, and he's just taking all of Griff1n's space. Griff1n does have 4 down devs, make it 3 with a knight being played, but Eysick is taking all of the space in the world. Griff1n puts it to the 11 or for now, and he's not done buying. He bought another one. 10 hits. Griff1n can still be in this city, the 2-4-6, buy a bunch of devs, but Eysick has his port active now on the wheat port. That means Griff1n's blocking the 9 wheat. 11 cards here for Griff1n. He did find the other city, and the Dewey hits. The Dewey hits. Does Griff1n have a road path? No, he uses it to drop a road to the 3-1. He wants every brick that he can, so the quick settles is what he's looking for. 8-3 is not bad, though. Eysick ports 4 wood for an ore. He bought a dev. Drops a road towards the connect. 4 devs in Griff1n's hand. He doesn't have army yet either. He's definitely not out of this. Eysick has 9 points with road. 6 for Griff1n without army. 2 is going crazy. You're right, bro. 2 is going crazy. Griff1n does have the settle. He got the 3-1 active. Again, Eysick plays a knight, though, and rolls a 7. Knight bounces around, lands on the 8 wood. Griff1n's ready to take it off, though. He does claim army now. They are showing a tied score, 9-9, but Griff1n has 3 devs. Eysick bought 1. 11 hits. Oh, man. Griff1n's hitting himself for not blocking the 11 there. Big 11 roll. 2 is hitting for Griff1n, but 11s are keeping up here for Eysick. Knight bounces around back and forth between them. Griff1n desperately tries to buy more devs. He needs to maintain the robber control. He goes again, ports 4 wood there for 2 sheep, gets the double pop off. Eysick did buy a knight. He's kind of looking for not knights now, to be honest. If Eysick buys devs and they're not knights, like anything besides a knight would be excellent for him. Just let Griff1n buy the rest of the knights. 10 cards for Eysick. He's wondering how he has to play this. He ports for a wheat and drops a road. That's interesting. He ported for a wheat and then dropped a road. The wheat could be stolen. Steal that wheat out of his hand. I hope Griff1n did. 6 and then a 10. Griff1n's got a lot of cards coming in. Eysick buys once and passes. It's Griff1n's turn. He cities on the 8. He's got the 8 quadded up. He's able to buy a dev as well. 10 points showing for devs. Griff1n he could be close to closing this out. He could be at 14. He could be at 13. He's not at 14. He plays a knight. Back to the 5 it goes and blocks a 5. Griff1n, 2 5s back to back and they're blocked. The paired 5s were denied there from Eysick. He gets to collect the sheep, but it's denied. The wheat has to port 4 wood for an ore to buy a dev. Griff1n rolls a 6. He's not done buying either. He also ports his wheat. He's got the 3-1 to use, though. Oh, a big 8 block there from Eysick. Eysick bought a knight. He put it on the 8 and blocks an 8. That could be crucial. Griff1n's ready to take it off, but rolls a 7, bounces around. 9 to the 11 or.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Griff1n knew the mono was there. Say goodbye. You don't get to keep the or. 11 block, though, at least. That is massive. Eysick mono 3 or, though. Bought a single dev from it. This is kind of coming down to the wire. Probably the first close game we had, to be honest. You're plenty from Griff1n, 2 or, but he buys once, hangs on to the other or. Eysick did have a knight. Griff1n's already played 7, only 2 knights left in this game. Griff1n doesn't have any. You don't need them, just roll a 7. You don't need knights, just roll a 7. Good thing he did because the 8 is open. Griff1n rolls another 7, bounces around down to the 5. 8 was big. He could be at 13 points here. He ports his wood to buy once. 10 hits, he gets the or back, but 11, Eysick gets his. Say goodbye this time, Eysick. Griff1n mono 6 or out of his hand, ports it for a week to buy a dev. Looks like Griff1n might be getting close to closing this out. 6 and then a 10. He's got or again. City 6-3. I think Griff1n is going to be able to do it. Buys a dev. Eysick rolls a 7, but too little, too late. 2 knights left. 5 devs in Griff1n's hand. We'll see if he has one of them. He does indeed. Only 1 knight is left in this game. Puts it to the 9, but rolls a 5. Oh, 2 5s back to back. Imagine if those 5s were blocked as well. Oh, no. Eysick breathing a tiny bit of life. Does have 12 cards. He buys a dev. He needs that to be a VP. Goes again. Maybe he just bought 2 VPs. Doesn't matter. Griff1n buys the last and wins this game 15-10. The champ is not done. 3-2. Get us to game 7. Get us to game 7. They both have board skips, right? Nobody used their skip, I don't think. Or the timeout.
Starting.
Griff1n picking first. 6-5-9. 6-5-9. Look at the brick. 11 and 3. 9 is the best bricky. You need or and sheep to go with it. There's 6-3-4. There's 5-9-10. It's the 6-5-9. Are we going to see a skip from Eysick here? Wood pile. Wood port. 8-3-4 with a wood pile? Or even double 8-3-4? Double 8-3-4 to a wood pile? Right on right? Griff just trying to make him sweat. He's playing with his food. It's 6-5-9. He might just be thinking about where the road goes. Gotta be 6-5-9, right? I mean, 8-10-3 is decent.
I think I'm gonna board skip this.
As first? Wow. He did say it. I'll count it. That's crazy. I thought this was a board skip for second. He skipped this as first. Is he floundering? He was scared of something. We're gonna have to ask him what setup was he scared of. I think 6-5-9 is first is kind of decent, bro. Looking at 6-3-4, looking at 5-9-10. I mean, and Eysick has to do 8-10-3 or 8-3-4. He has to be on this 8, right? So he does 8-10-3, like 6-4-9, I guess. 8-3-4 right, 6-4-9 sheep port, 6-9-4 right into 10-9-11. Is that what he was scared of? The sheep port thing? I guess that does look pretty decent.
30 seconds.
Interesting. Not gonna let the bots play in the background. Sorry, bots. Interesting board skip there, I think. But Griff1n wants better odds. Griff1n wants better odds. He can't afford any bit of risk. We're going back at it, and he's picking first again. Does he like what he see this time? There's paired 8s, 8 or and 8 wheat here. 6-5-10 up. There's 8-5-10. 6-9-10 is a big spot. 5-9-10 here. Could do 6-5-10 to break up the 2 big spots, but you're not going to get or and brick on the way back.
Oh, I might have skipped into a worse board.
I think the last board was good. I can't lie. Maybe he was scared of something. Maybe it was the sheep play.
Shit.
Okay, you could do 8-5-10 and back plan is 8-4. That's paired 8s. We just saw Nuke 1 with kind of a similar thing. 8-5-10 with an 8-4. Is that crazy?
Shit.
That'll kind of leave like a 6, 9, 10 with 5, 9, 10 right. He does do 8, 5, 10. He points left.
Oh, that feels bad.
No way that Eysick leaves him this 6, 9,
Feels
10.
very bad.
I made this mistake before. Oh, he fears the sheep. Yeah. Fears the sheep. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think Griff1n isn't quite feeling it, to be honest. He does do 8, 5, 10. We'll see what Eysick is going to answer with. It's got to be 6, 9, 10 with something. 10, 9, 11 possibly? No, just do 8, 10, 11 up into the 5, 9, 10. This goes with 6, 9, 10. 6, 9, 10 left. That's interesting to me. To get the 6, 5, I guess you're pointing at sheep for both spots. You're guaranteeing a sheep settle as your first. There is 8, 4. I don't know if I love it, but there is 8, 4. 8, 4, you get 3, 4, 5. Maybe you go 11, 3, 4. Maybe you go Brickport. I guess there's 3, 4, 11. 3, 4, 11 into 6, 3, 12. He does the 8, 4. Yep. I saw the 8, 4 immediately after we saw the 8, 10. I don't hate it. He does need to get his expansions going very soon, but he's on paired 8s. I'll never count out paired 8s for the city material. We'll see how this goes. I think he does need to get his expansions down as soon as possible. I'm wondering what he goes to first, and he answers very quickly. He protects the 11, 4, 3. He wants that settle available. Once he gets this 3, 4, 5, though, if he does go here, that's paired 4s. You're on paired 4s, paired 8s. Could be a possibility here. Eysick gets his sheep quickly. He ports 4 wheat for the sheep. He's not starting on sheep, but he already dropped the road to commit to the 5, 9, 10. Settles it this turn. He has sheep active, but it is blocked for now. Griff1n matches the settle on the 3, 4, 11. Griff1n buys a dev. 9 block, that's big. I mean, Griff1n can keep control of the knights here, but a big city here from Eysick on the 6, 9, 10. Drops the road to protect the 6, 5. Griff1n's going to need a few more 8s to come, hopefully soon. He does roll a 7, gets to block again. I guess it goes to the 10. He agrees. Eysick rolls a 7, and it sounds like Griff1n doesn't have a knight. He doesn't. Yeah, that sucks. No knight here from Griff1n. He's going to need to get this robber off of him. He's able to buy a dev. Will that do it? Oh, a full plow. Road settle on the 3, 4, 5 from Eysick. Takes away the 3, 4, 5 from Griff1n. Griff1n drops the road to protect the 8, 3, but that feels like a massive, massive loss there. Griff1n did get a 10 block off. That is big. Settles the 8, 3. He's got the Brickport active with the doubled up brick. Paired up 8s. A 7 out here from Eysick. Griff1n lost a couple spots, but Eysick could lose momentum here. Has to throw half of his hand. Puts it to the 8 or settles the 6, 5. Griff1n does have a knight back to the 10 or. Let me see some 8s. We need 8s. There's 1. 10 cards for Griff1n. He has to avoid his 7 here. Eysick drops. Oh, no. That was tough. That was tough. He needed to avoid that 7. Throws mostly brick and ore and a wheat to go with it. Has to take it off the 10 ore. Moves it to the 9 brick. He does have the city, though. He hanged on to the city. That is good. Hung on to the city. Hung on. He cities the 8, 5, 10. Every 8 is massive. If we can get a couple more, a 5 hits, and 8 would allow him some pops. 2 5s back to back.
1, 8 chat. That's so bad.
Dang. Eysick was able to get the knight off, and he blocks the 8 here. Ooh, but then Eysick 7's out again. Has to unblock the 8 and throw half of his hand. Eysick is losing cards here on these 7 outs. He drops another road. He's shedding road settle actually on the 5-2. He does have the wheat port. 6 rolls. He's got the wheat to port. Oh, another 7 from Eysick, bro. Back to the 8 ore. That's tough. Griff1n needs that 8 open. Oh, and there it is. The 8 hits.
Disgusting.
Ooh, 3 does get. He gets the ore from there, but you need that ore from the 8. Griff1n rolls a 7. He does buy a dev. 4 hits, and it was a knight, so that's good. Can we keep the knight off, or the robber off him? If Eysick doesn't have a knight here, back to the 10, or no knight from Eysick, he rolls a 9. We need the 8s to hit while they're open. We need the 8s and the 6s to cool off, to be honest. Another 6. Eysick's got the weak port. There's an 8, though, for Griff1n. It's not his turn yet. He has to avoid the 7 this time. Can he do it? He does. Gets a 10 block off, gets 2 wood. 12 cards in his hand, but Eysick bought a dev last turn. Kind of feels like Griff1n needs to buy a dev this turn. Is he hung? It's hung. Phantom says it's GG in the chat. Oh, it could be GG Eysick. Eysick drops a road and takes longest road. Sets up the 2-4-6 settle. Griff1n double pops, though. He's not out of this. Double popped. Griff1n finds a mono. Griff1n finds most of the VPs. Griff1n gets army, a road builder to help him early. Settles the 6-3. Griff1n's not out of this. Oh, doesn't have the settle, but that tells me he has the op. He played the road builder, but doesn't settle. He's got the op. Eysick rolls a 9. He could road settle this. He has a yop of his own. He doesn't use it to road settle. Instead, he double pops. Doesn't need to plow this. He's got the 2-4-6 open. Let Griff1n get it if he has it. There's one yop. I think we're going to see the other from Griff1n here. There it is. You kind of knew it was there. He pivots, though. I think he did this because he was going to do the op to settle. But looks like he pivot to buy a dev because Eysick double popped there. Griff1n needs to maintain army control. Eysick takes largest army for now. Griff1n has to take it back very soon. He plays a knight to open up the 8, blocks the 10, 2 down devs. He needs to take back army. They're tied at 3. He buys another dev.
There it is. GG's.
An 8 hits, but Eysick could be at 14. He's not. He plays a knight after the roll. After the 8 hits, actually. He's done that a couple times already. Does he have a mono in his hand? No knight here from Griff1n. That's why he called the GG. He missed the knight. Eysick could be at 14 for a settle. Looks like not. Griff1n does have a knight. They're tied here. He needs to play one next turn as well. Steals twice here from Eysick. Eysick does have knights, though. He's slow playing them and blocks another 8, bro. Blocks another 8, bro. No knight this time. But a mono. Griff1n mono is 2 or. After that 10 rolls, he's desperately trying to flip army. Doesn't actually buy devs. He just cities the 3-4-11. Eysick rolls a 7, unblocks the 8. Griff1n has to flip army. I mean, you just absolutely have to in this situation. He says GG, though. He's feeling like he's lost. Is this the end of our champ? Oh, no. We made a whole intro glazing him. Eysick does have 5 settles. He needs the city for the point, though. Dewey does hit. Needs the city for the point. Can we keep him off? Another 8 block. That's tough. 10 cards. He's not at 13. Or he's not at 14, I mean. Could be at 13. Eysick ports 4 wood for the wheat to city. The 8-10-3. Now he could be at 14. Open settle. Griff1n does buy another dev here, but it might have been too little too late. 10 rolls, 15 cards for Eysick. Is this it? Oh, no. Ooh, he settles, but it's not the win yet. Showing 13. Griff1n does play a knight. Can he get 2 more? He does block a 6. He needs 2 more knights. Eysick could have the 7th ready right now, though, and he does indeed. That 7th knight pretty much secures the game. That guy ruined my bracket. Phantom doesn't mind the board skip. I didn't hate it. I don't know if it was a board skip math, though, to be honest. I would have taken the 6-5-9. Eysick wins 15-9, and he takes this game 6-5. Either way, he takes the series. What is it? Eysick wins 4-2, bro. GG Eysick, he's moving on. He took down the champ. Eysick took down the runner-up. He takes down the champion. GG Eysick, he is moving on. GG, guys.
Sorry, what's surprising?
Yeah. Well
the toddler
done, Griff.
buff. The toddler buff.
GG's, Griff.
Congrats. You played well.
Thank you, man.
Eysick, that was very well played.
Thanks. Got some good setups and good devs early, but wasn't really many close games. Just like 1 or 2 of them were close, and then
they were all
Griff just
blowouts. They were all
those two
blowouts
games I
except for the
lost.
two. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think those first dev Yops won you 2 of the games for sure, and I think I made mistakes in the other ones. I mean, like I played pretty poorly. I think the first game was whatever, and then the second game kind of the same thing happened after you plowed that 4-9-11. But other than that, you played really well. Credit to you.
Yeah, that one when you took the 6-4-3 brick and no sheep. That one I think was your game unless I had a road builder and the Yop to start,
Mm.
and I still had to take a chance to get to that 8. I think I had to get to that 8-5-3, the secondary wheat, but it was like those 3 things had to happen, and once I got there, it was over.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I rolled an 8 that game. And then this last game, like I hit 1-8 before
Didn't get the right sequencing. Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
I mean,
this is a great board for second.
I know. I
This
skipped.
last
I
game.
skipped
Like
into
I
first four.
was so happy when I saw it because I was like, I get something regardless. But,
Yeah, maybe I should have just played 6-5-9 on the first one. I don't know.
What for the board skip one?
Oh yeah, I don't know where I was gonna go on that. I didn't really like that board either.
I saw you taking 5-9-10 8-4-3, and then I guess I get 6-4-3 in production. I just thought I needed a better board. Like you were running good, and I didn't really want to play against that good setup with better ore. It seemed like pretty balanced. I had no way of getting into 8-10, and then you would have picked up good ports. 8-4-3 5-9-10 is what I was scared of. Yeah.
8-4-3-5. Yeah.
I mean, in hindsight, I would have played.
Yeah, but that was a much better board than this last one for you.
In hindsight, I would have played 6-5-9, 6-4-3 with all the expansions over what I just got for sure. Yeah, it was a bad skip.
You were scared of 8-4-3 5-9-10?
Yeah, I was. I think it was the best wheat, the best ore, and good road building.
I thought it might have been that you were scared of 8-4-3 6-4-9 Sheepport.
No, I mean if I thought if I got 5-9-10, I would have won that game, but he wouldn't have left me 5-9-10.
I didn't love this board skip, to be honest. I can't lie. I think I would have played this one as 5-6-9.
Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, of course, I just was down 3-2, and I kind of got in this. I got in this thought of like, okay, this is what I would do against 6-5-9, and I think it can easily win. So I want to try to see a better board because I wanted to.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna go with the 8, like double the 10, 8-10-3, or just offset to the second sheep, the 8-4-3. But yeah, definitely taking that top right.
Exactly.
Over there.
Regardless of what you did, I was like, he's just gonna have better ore again. No, I mean, in hindsight, like it's all clear. Like
honestly, I think I like the 6-5-9, like 6-4-3 for you. Like
I know, I love it in hindsight. I don't know why I skipped it. I just kind of panicked. I was like, I didn't want to go down like that. But I skipped into a pretty nightmare board. I think.
Yeah.
I think 8-5-10 was the best I could do. It gave me a fighting chance. If I take 6-9-10, you're just like got the coordinated 8s with the.
Yeah, I was just gonna play or wheat sheep double wheat.
Yeah, and I don't really. I get the 5-9-10 maybe, and I'm stuck on the 6 wheat. But what you got is even better. So it's just tough. I mean, the fact that we got to that place is credit to you and no credit to me. So it was well done.
Thank you.
It did feel like you were getting a bit of tough luck. It seemed like nothing kind of went what you needed to happen in a few of those matches. But I guess for both of you, really, because there were quite a few blowouts, to be honest.
I think that's how it goes in 1v1. When you play bad, you run bad, and it spirals downwards.
Yeah. Hate to see you go, but Eysick, you took down the champion, bro. GG.
I took down the runner-up too, so basically this is my tournament right here. No.
That's kind of what it feels like.
Yeah, go win it all, bro. You got it. I'll feel good if I lose to the winner.
Yeah, that was Jack's cope.
But I'm going out of town probably two weeks with no Titan at all, and then when I get back, probably play the next one.
Yep.
So we'll see if I'm rusty when I come back.
Oh, true. Eysick, did you consider a board skip ever in any of these?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really consider it because I was up 3-1, I think, but I didn't like the board that the last one that I lost when I took like the 6-3-11 wood brick ore, and Griff1n took the 6-4-2 on the top. I didn't like my setup in that from the beginning. I thought about a board skip, but I was like, I'm already up. Let's just play this one out, and I can save the skip if I need it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good board for me. But I was panicking when you hit 2 11s and rolled the city into your hand to start the game.
Yeah, I shouldn't have pointed towards the wheat port. I should have gone somewhere else, a better port to go. But once you got on that wood port and got the city, even though you're on the single wheat, like it's over. That wood port was too good.
Yeah, the wood port was nice. Also, there were like so many times where both of you played the knight and then rolled the 7, and then the one that you wanted to block hits. Like,
mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna sign off. But good games, Griff1n.
GG, brother.
GG, Eysick.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon after
Thank you,
Rayman
Nolan.
versus Phantom. Yep, of course. Have fun on your trip, and we'll see you when you get back to play in the semis.
Nice one.
Nice one. Griff1n, sorry, brother.
It's all good. It's someone else's time to shine.
That's true. That's true.
I feel like I took myself out of this one. I started the first game. I was like, holy shit, I'm insane. Like I fucking destroyed him. and then I made one tiny mistake and he pulled the yop to punish me for it in the second game. And it just kind of snowballed from there. Like and that's how the game goes. It kind of it happens. 7-game series are fickle, and I let it slip. So he deserved it. He played better than me.
Yeah, it is tough. 7 games it definitely adds the mentality into it. It's hard to stay 100% focused, through 7 games or potentially 7. But of course, you always give a really good display, though.
8-4-3s.
Oh yeah, he won both 8-4-3 races too on that one. That was tough.
Yeah, I mean, I felt good about it too. Like I was like, I'm gonna put a city down, and then a 4 is gonna roll, and that's exactly what happened.
I know you rolled 2 6s, 2 4s.
Oh, yeah, that was
like
yours,
dropped
yeah.
the city before he rolled 1 9.
Yep.
All right, it's getting late for me as well. Griff1n, thank you again for coming back to defend your title. Again, it's sad to see you go, but thanks for playing. I appreciate it. You put up a good fight, so appreciate you playing. GG's.
Thanks for having me. It's I'll be rooting for you and Eysick the rest of the way. Dude Nolan versus Eysick finals.
Let's go. I gained a fan. That would be crazy. I'm trying to see a Dude Nolan Eysick final as well. Dude Nolan Phantom final, maybe? No.
Thanks for streaming.
Of course, yep. See you later, guys. All right, that's going to do it for tonight. What a massive, huge doubleheader. Thank you, everybody who's been watching this entire time. Again, don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy the Titans content. It is a lot of work to put on, but of course, I have a lot of fun doing it. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel. Give a shout out in the chat to Titatns Legends. Go check out his channel. Subscribe to him as well. There's only 2 brackets left. 2 brackets left that are 100%. This one's named Dude Nolan, but it's not mine. Mine is up here. And 15 Seed takes it all. They have correctly predicted every single match so far. Let's see what the difference is between these two. So this one is named Dude Nolan. I believe, to be honest, this is Joso's bracket. He's got Burger Lars winning and then me beating Burger. Then it's Nuke versus Dude. He's got the Dude Nolan Eysick. He has Eysick beating Phantom. Dude Nolan Eysick with the Dude Nolan winner. I hope he gets 100%. I hope this bracket is correct. I'm trying to win. What's the other one? 15 Seed takes it all. This one has Nuke Lelouch Eysick. So he's got actually It's Okay winning. So we will find out on this first round who gets the 100%. He's got It's Okay, and then he does have Dude Nolan versus Nuke, but he's got Nuke winning, Eysick beating Phantom as well, and he's got the Nuke Lelouch Eysick final with the Eysick winner. Let's go. I don't know who this one's is, to be honest. 15C takes it all. Was that? This might be. Is this Nukes? I can't even remember. And we did finally get a win. Nobody left with 0 win brackets. All right. What an insane night of 1v1. Again, shout out to our donators. Where'd it go? Jason Ace, Catan Legend, Tez, and Ice. Big shout out to everybody. If you want to join this donations page, best way to reach me is Discord. You can improve this prize pool. We're going to try and get it to 1K before the finals. This is our current board. Eysick's in the semifinals. He's got 2 matches left. He's waiting for Rayman versus Phantom. I'm waiting for Lars versus It's Okay. Nuke and Squash just got matched up. Nothing is scheduled yet, to be honest. We just did the 2 that were scheduled. So we should get some scheduled rather soon here. As soon as they are, I'll make sure to put it in the YouTube post thing and then also in the Discord's Catan Champs. So check out either one that works for you. My name is Dude Nolan. I've been your host today. I'll be your host next time as well. Appreciate you watching. I'm going to bed. GG's. Big GG to Nuke. Big GG to Eysick. We'll see everybody soon for the next match. Don't forget to sub. Appreciate you guys. GG's and good luck next.